afterwards. I don't want this weekend to end.
R&B, Rebecca Black. So chillin' in the front side, in the backseat. I'm driving, cruising, fast lanes, switching lanes with a car by my side. Passing by is a school bus in front of me. Makes tick tock, wanna scream. My time is Friday, it's a weekend. We gonna have fun. Come on, y'all.
Friday, gotta get down on Friday. Everybody's looking forward to the weekend. We gotta get down Friday, getting down on Friday. Everybody's looking forward to the weekend. Partying, fun. Looking forward to the weekend. Friday, gotta get down on Friday. Everybody's looking forward to the weekend. Friday, getting down on Friday. Everybody's looking forward to the weekend. Partying, fun. Looking forward to the weekend.
Hello, good sirs. It's Friday, ya bloody bastards. It's Friday, let's frickin' go. Always on top, Macy Gang's on top yet again. What do you think about that? Might be Friday, but for greatest ally Israel, he says it's Friday. It's his favorite day. Let's go! Rotary Master Bob has a link. Steve, it's going to be the ding dong thing
This
again.
is 4 filters of
Yes.
toxic fat that you are looking at. I take out of my
Toxic.
mouth in the morning,
Toxic.
4 at night. Grape juice.
The heck is this?
This is what we use to extract the mucus. I'm going left and right
hell
inside
is
the
this?
mouth, left and right,
Left and right, dude.
This is liquefying this mucus.
Jeez,
Just
ugh.
liquefying.
Oh!
That, can you believe?
I've seen enough of that. That's disgusting. How about seen enough of that? Jeez Louise. That's frickin' horrid. Nah, buddy, ain't watching any more of that shit. That's worse than like Russian drone videos from Ukraine. Fucking disgusting, mate. It's bloody disgusting. Oh yeah, look what I found out. It's look, Stalker 2 finally came out. Bro, it's gone. No, come back. 60 billion years in the making. I remember when Stalker 2 was cancelled in like 2012. Mate, Stalker 2 is out. It's real! But I'm not going to play it because Stalker 1 sucked! Stalker 1 sucks, so why would I play Stalker 2? About that. What do you think about that, you bloody bastard? Alright, good sir. What game should we play today? I have an idea. Let's go. Got an idea for a game. Everyone's gonna love it. Let's play a new game. A lot of bastards. Let's play. Where is it? The hunting game. That's the one I wanted to play. Hunting game. Called Hunt. Played that in ages. Here we go. What the F? Hey, it's got a gig that's 28 gigabytes big? Gotta be kidding me. All I wanted to do was hunt for A-logs. Like, I haven't played this game in over a year. All I wanted to do was hunt for A-logs. I was let down again. It's tough.
A lot of people just...
Hey, what's this? Failed alpha male exposed for being a simp. Hey, it's tough. Exposed again. Brian Dunn, exposed. Alright, let's start. Zoom this freaking update. Play our links. What if I don't feel like it, bitch?
just want to serve their family. So they only think about enough money to serve their family.
Yeah.
A lot of
Need
people
more
serve
money.
their employees in their business. So they only think about enough money to serve the business. I think about the world.
Serve
so I need
these
enough money to
nuts.
serve the world. So that's why I make more than everyone. I serve the world.
You're not playing
My clients are
Kakarot
the
because
world.
Diamond's
All
canon.
right, so we have Wes Watson.
not
He's out here
canon.
serving
It's
the
not
world, just like his
true.
girlfriend, who people found on
There was
an
a cool
escort
guy that
site,
it's. There was
and
a
now
cool
Wes
guy.
has been
There's a cool guy that exposed canon, exposed Daima and GT as being non. Think about that. Maybe we should watch
coping
that
over
video.
it, and he spends like all day complaining about his haters on Reddit and responding to comments on Instagram.
It's
Do you
not
understand
true.
what this is? Do you understand what this is? It's a bunch of beta boys who could never even fathom the life that I've created and that I live. So every part of what I am is a
He's a
lie.
cock, it's
But
tough.
of course, Gabby's
a
an
cock
escort.
simp.
You're one of the most expensive escorts on the planet, right?
She costs $2. Mate, $2 is the most expensive escort in, I don't know, Simp City, New York.
Yeah, you just want to high paid, super high. How much I paid?
She
you
got
daily?
paid $2.
Baby, a lot.
It's
got paid $2.
I can't get chicks. Like, there's no way I could ever pull a chick ever.
What the hell? Why would you would
It's
say this?
Impossible for me. I have to pay
Oh
them.
no.
And he also tried explaining that
What
she's
a
not with him for his
disaster.
money by bragging about how rich and famous he is.
Come on. We're really going to skip over everything Wes Watson is and think he just has money. Now it's a plus that
But
she
she's
gets
the
to
most
be
well-paid
around and live
escort.
the
She got
lifestyle
$2.
with a baller. And I mean, we get to smashing Bugattis. We have
All that for a
personal
mid-chick.
drivers and security. We eat
It's
wherever we want.
tough.
We live in the
Couldn't get
dopest
it.
places. We buy what we want. We do what we want. Yeah, that's a plus. But I don't just only have money. I have a
It's got
I'm
$2.
famous, motherfucker. Everybody
Famous.
knows who I am. I'm admired by
Admired by who?
I'm admired
Admired by
by
crack
respected
addicts?
by men and wanted by most women. I mean, you guys don't get that.
And on a podcast recently, he
Roidhead
was talking about
scammer.
taking care of her,
Right.
and it was so funny. He
tough.
says every day he asks her what he needs to buy for her to be happy.
This guy only gets 3K views? What the hell? This guy's talking like he's like he's the most famous man on the internet. He gets 3K views? What the hell? That's like Shamu gets more views than that. And his documentary about King of Pole sucked.
So funny. He says every day he asks her what he needs to buy for her to be happy, and he says he also pays her rent. But I think it's more like
Rent.
he's paying.
He doesn't
to
even
rent
own a
her.
house.
So he's
Oh,
doing a
no.
good job of
Not
proving
even a
she's not
homeowner.
with him for his money.
My girl now, she has like her dog in her phone.
Oh, wait,
and
I'm getting a
she
phone
won't even
call.
turn the damn
All right,
TV
I'll leave this
on
video to you
or,
while I
like,
go answer
change
this
the
phone call.
AC or anything. And I'm like, this is what I ask her every day. I say, what do you need today to have a great day today? Like, what do you need me to do for you to have a great day? And yesterday was, I need facial products at Sephora. Go, okay, cool. A couple days before that was like, I need to get my hair done. Cool. Like, I need to do my lashes. Okay, cool. And then even like last month, at the end of the month, I need to pay my rent. And it's like $3,000 or something. I mean, people probably think that's a lot. You suck. Like, you are the biggest loser if you can't help your new chick with $3,000 in rent. You're like, why would I pay her rent? It's like, oh my God, $3,000 is some money to you. You need to check that fact. Loser, like straight up. My place is $95,000 a month.
That's
okay,
nuts.
That's
That's nuts.
one of my places.
And I think to make it seem like he's not just a simp, he's trying to act like paying her rent is no big deal because he has so much money. But it doesn't matter how much money you have, it's still embarrassing as hell to be dating somebody who's on an escort site and you're paying for all their stuff. But of course, in Wes's mind, he thinks it's a flex.
You guys, she's not even trying to get a job or do anything. She's not even trying to do nothing but sit by the pool. She said, what'd she say the other day? She said, no, I just want to be a hot wife and sit by the pool all day. That's what she said. What do you think?
And he says she's not looking for a job, but it's because she already has one. You know, she's working right there. Her job is to put up with Wes, so he pays her bills. But I don't know how much longer she can last because she seems to be getting sick of him.
What do you think about zodiac signs? What is it? You don't answer? What's the zodiac signs? What do you think about them?
Nice.
They're nice?
Baby, don't answer, please. Delete it.
No, it's crazy.
And I think she gets annoyed with how much Wes posts to Instagram. You know, he puts his whole life on there. And it's funny because I think she's an Instagram model, so she should be used to it. but of course Wes is just too much for her, and you could tell most of the time she does not want to be in his videos and gets sick of him recording everything. Like recently he posted a video to Instagram where he was arguing with her about how he doesn't want to take a shower. She was telling him he needs to take one, which is just embarrassing, but of course he thought this was a video he should post to Instagram.
Does going in the spa count as a shower? Do I have to shower?
Yeah.
I went in the water.
Doesn't matter, baby.
What do you?
You have shower. Go.
How many times did you shower today?
2 or 3.
2 or 3?
Yeah.
No, you didn't.
Yeah.
That's all she did.
And I don't know what that was at the end there. I think maybe since he's become as big of a lolcow as Bert Kreischer, he started doing his laugh. I mean, he's just out of control. But it's crazy. Also, he's been married twice already, and both were to single moms. And he said the biggest thing he learned between marriages is don't marry somebody with face tattoos.
What was the biggest lesson you learned from your first marriage that you took into your second one?
If she's got face tattoos, it's probably a bust.
But apparently there weren't enough to scare you off in the first place.
Yeah, I think I could save them all. So I always try, and it fucking wears you down. It'll suck all your energy.
What's the biggest difference between your ex-wife versus your current wife now?
Current wife has no face tats. I mean, they were both single mothers, which most people think is like really difficult in the first.
And it seems like he really wants to take care of a family and be married, but doing that with this girl is probably a bad idea. And I guess he learned his lesson. You know, he said he's taking care of her and her kid and paying for everything, and she still cheated on him in a car that he bought her.
I've been cheated on by my ex-wife right in my fucking face. I've been fucking just. How did it feel like when you were cheated on? It fucking broke me. I wanted to be with her forever. I'm very committed. Like I was raising her. Did it hurt? Yeah, I was raising her son, and I caught her in the car with another dude. A car I bought her that she was all excited about. And I like saw that. You didn't go in there and beat the crap out of her? They like drove off and almost crashed into my Rolls, and they were in like a G-Wagon. And then like I was like, what the f?
So that's got to be rough, but I'm sure that relationship was just toxic as hell. And then his second wife, I think he just couldn't handle her emotional container or something. Like he randomly started flipping out about that on the podcast he was on recently.
So I mean, just dude, stop trying to turn your CEO killer of a high-level man into someone who understands the emotional container you need to exist in. Don't do that anymore. There's no emotional container to a high-level CEO. That is your job. You can get all the crystals you want. You can validate yourself that you saw 1111 16 times in a month, but let your CEO, high-level man, pay all the bills and stay a stud.
And Wes also dated this Instagram model who went viral for a video where she's yelling at people on an airplane and bragging about how she's Instagram famous. Apparently Wes was dating her when this happened, which makes sense because she sounds like she's about as arrogant and annoying as he is. And of course his defense for her is people are messing with her because she's good looking. But then Wes, he ended up breaking his rule with her, and he had her get his name tatted on her face. I mean, imagine how embarrassing that must be to have Wes Watson's name tattooed on your face.
Bitch again. Yeah, you did nothing wrong. No, you shut the fuck up. You shut the fuck up and you're a bitch. You shut the... Film me. I'm Instagram famous, you fucking bum.
I might get some on the back of my neck right here. My new chick's initials. She's bad, bro. She got my name tatted on her face. She's like a little model chick. But she just, like 2 weeks in, she got my name blasted on her face. She's that chick on the plane. The chick recently who's wearing the bodysuit. And she's like on the plane. She's like,
that's your girl?
Yeah,
the one who said I'm Instagram famous?
Yeah. She bad.
That's your girl? How did you meet her?
She's shit on Instagram.
Before she became famous for that?
Shit, yeah. No, she was famous for a lot of other shit.
Right.
She was on like some other TV shows and shit. But
Oh shit, I was muted. I'll be back for like 2 minutes.
She, felt
What a disaster.
Dude, people fuck with good-looking people. If you went on a plane with a bunch of normal-ass people,
What a
they'd
disaster,
be like,
mate.
tattoos, dope. They would say stupid shit.
Right.
Like if I go on a plane, I fly private.
What a
I pay
disaster,
$50,000.
mate.
And it's funny, he's bragging about flying private, and he's always talking about how he takes care of his girlfriends. But in that video, his girl was apparently flying economy, so he must have been slacking. But, you know, I think these two are perfect for each other. You know, they're both absolutely insufferable, so it's too bad things didn't work out.
Jowdy
But I think now,
podcast.
since he's gone through 2 failed marriages he realized it's better just to rent a girl because
missed
then he doesn't have to
minutes of
listen to
high
the
IQ
problems as much.
takes.
You know, because he's a busy guy. He's
Hey,
got to
you love my
focus
high
on
IQ
spending his
takes.
time
Got
yelling
6
about
million
how rich he
IQ.
is.
Get it yet?
He's got
Do you
$5.
get it yet?
He's got this house that he
It's not
doesn't
the
even
money
own.
that you gave me that's the problem. You
Doesn't even
gave me
own
the
his own
fame,
home.
And I don't care about the money.
He
I
got
just
$2.
want the fame. And guess what? I got it. Yes.
And he also got
What
a
was
new
the
head
face tattoo girl
so
he
it's
learnt
good
the
to see
lesson
things are going well
from?
for him. But
Did he
that's
let-
about it here.
But
If
did he
you
let
guys
her get
want
that
more
tattoo
content
after
from me,
learning
make
his
sure you
lesson?
check out Patreon.
Hey,
I
I
recently
just
just talked
don't
about
know.
Tony Hinchcliffe's appearance at Trump's rally,
Alright, let's watch this
which
one.
that whole thing was.
What's this?
For them now joining
Dragon
you
Ball
on the side of
Canon
the
equals
battle and
dead.
will explain to those who
That's
still do not want to
'cause
see the blatant
Super
truth
and
why
Daima
Dragon Ball
ain't canon.
is dead. Now,
It's
obviously, if we want to be
non-canon.
literal, the
Truth
only real Dragon
reveal.
Ball canon that truly exists is the original Dragon Ball manga, but even
Truth reveal. Tree 4 was right again. I was right about Blumph. I was right about Tyson. I was right about Ryan Roger Affe. And I was right about the Dragon Ball canon. Look, the guy even just said it. Rewind. Let's see what he said.
Dragon Ball canon that truly exists is the original Dragon Ball manga, but even that
Truth reveal. We won! Dragon Ball canon reveal. Tree 4 was right again. Alright, seen everything we need to know from this video, dude. We figured it out. Alright, let's see what this video is from Greatest Ally Israel. The heck is this? Oh no. Oh no, it's GIA. It's GIA, dude. GIA's doing his karaoke. GIA playing Duck Hunt doing his karaoke. There you go, mate. Beautiful. Beautiful rendition of Hotel California, dude. Absolutely beautiful. Amazing. Amazing keyboard solo from Greatest Ally Israel. You love to see it. Here's another video that we got sent. What is this?
Oh yeah, let's get the show started. We're
the
gonna do a
hell?
live broadcast.
You gave
Hell
this
yeah,
guy
we're gonna get it
dogs.
started. A
What's up with this
broadcast
guy's walls?
with Mark
What's up with this guy's walls? And why does he have one tiny window with pink? With pink curtains.
Wilson.
Oh no.
Lukey, what are you doing? You checking out the love doll, huh? You sniffing at her, huh? We're gonna have a wild show tonight.
We
Oh,
need to
yeah.
rescue these dogs
A
from
wild
Jowdy's
show.
sex dungeon.
I'm perfectly honest. I'm
What
ready
a
to fucking
disaster.
Party, man. Oh, yeah.
We need to rescue
tell
the
ya, I
dogs.
went to
Forget
the
the
bathroom
Haitians. We have
a
to
few minutes
rescue
ago.
the
I had to
dogs
take
from
a
this
big
guy.
dump, man.
It's
I
messed
had to
up.
take a big dump. What did I have for breakfast last several hours ago when I woke
We
up?
need to
Made me
rescue
some
the
sausage.
dogs.
Oh man, I'm glad I went to the bathroom just a few minutes ago. I feel better.
You thought it was a
Smelled
debate?
pretty good.
I don't know what
I
that
flushed
is.
it down the toilet.
Those are the-
Oh
you
yeah.
flushed the dog down the
Whoa,
toilet?
Pump it up, baby.
What?
That's Amber.
Oh,
Amber the blow up
no.
doll.
Flushed
My
the
wife?
dog down
Come
the
on.
toilet.
Like a potato,
What a
my wife.
disaster.
How you doing, Amber? I'm doing great. I'm so good. Awesome. We're gonna run it wild, baby. We're gonna do some
This is
crazy stuff.
crazy, dude.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Thought there was a little bit.
Well,
You thought it
I
was a-
farted a couple times.
You farted?
Oh yeah, it's crazy. I was on the toilet about an hour ago. I love a fart when it comes together, man.
You
gotta
love
hold the
farting.
fart in for like
Reformed
several
stoic
hours,
at
then
40. Now, this guy's too skinny to be reformed stoic.
Then let it out. Musical farts. It's just like a musical chair, but you play it differently.
What the heck? No, this guy's too smart to be reformed stoic. He's too smart to be
Taking a big
reformed
dump once in a
stoic.
while, man. That's what it's all about. Oh, yeah, nothing like a big dump, man. There's like 18 people waiting in line to go to the bathroom. There's like
18 people.
6 toilets, musical toilets. Like you go
Musical
around
toilets.
and you're like, oh God, who's the first one to sit on the toilet? Me. You're in a bathroom stall.
What is this?
And there's like 4.
This is Afe
different
from
Chinese
another
guys
camera
just
angle.
Like,
Hey, where's the DVDs then? If it's
farting,
Afe, where's the DVDs? Where's the DVDs, you bloody bastard? Who stole my DVDs? This guy's not wearing the robe,
Well,
the Afe robe.
That's the way she sits, okay? She's not like a regular stand-up doll. Her legs are like this, open like this. That's how she was made. I guess she does take a dump, you know?
BB Bainey.
Oh, yeah. Amber, did
How
you
you
take a
doing,
dump last
musical
night?
MMA?
No, I don't wipe her.
Watching some amazing
Perfectly
content.
clean.
Perfectly clean.
Fuck.
Mate, she's clean. Clean enough. Oh, she moved.
Maggie was a, no, not Maggie. No, she's gone. Yeah, she's got.
What the heck? It's
curly
musical.
hair.
Oh, you lost. How you doing, musical MMA? Good sir. Gerda Forge says, Afe so based he banned Bronx Beats and Chauncey for racism. Hello, musical MMA. But no, that was actually debunked. It was debunked, Forge Warhammer. It was debunked. It turned out Ryan Roger Afe, Brian Rothers Afe, never banned Chauncey at all. The truth was revealed, buddy. He didn't even ban Chauncey this whole time. Truth revealed. Glad you're liking the content,
Amber
MMA.
don't cook. What are you talking about? Nah, she don't cook. I mean, she's a blow.
Remember that this girl that used to hang out with had a gay best friend, had an apartment decorated with skateboards. Skateboard decks with the pussy drawn on it. Oh no. What about Bronx? Oh no, Bronx was actually banned for saying the N-word.
No, I don't
Mate,
take
you
her out
just
to dinner, man.
you just can't say
If
nigger
you're
in
at
Ryan
a
Roger
restaurant
Afe's chat.
and people
It
are
is
looking
what
at
it
you really
is.
strangely, you're
Mate,
having
you
a lovely
can't say
conversation with
nigger
a
in
girl,
Afe's
so
chat.
they'll think,
It's tough.
What's this guy doing? Excuse me, sir, but you have to leave. Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't mean
You
that. I
gotta
didn't mean that. I didn't
leave,
mean
you
that personally.
bloody
Real
bastard!
talk.
Alright, I think we're going to the next video now. This one's just too messed up. What's this video?
Okay, it's 10 to 7.
It's a raccoon,
And
dude.
I got a bucket of grapes. I'm going to throw that whole bucket out because I can't get out the door.
You
to
can
do
never
the
say
hot
nigger.
dogs.
Never!
So,
Ever! Say nigger
is
in
gonna
chat,
be fun,
guys. It's unbelievable.
here. Come on. Come on.
Brian
Let's
isn't
go.
isn't of African descent. Why should he cares? Can you please give a rundown of your channel, please? I mean, you're watching my channel right now. What are you talking about? Just click the button and have a look at my videos, you bloody bastard. Then you'll figure it out. Figure it out, dude. Ban KT for saying nigger. Ban that guy!
Holy smoke. Get out of there, Connor.
Arrest him!
All right,
He
I'm
said
just gonna
nigger in chat.
Put the, that's the only way I can get out. All right, just look.
Cool Tactic would never say nigger, see? He even said it.
Raccoons.
Those are some fat ass raccoons.
Not even try to
You tried.
count them. Okay,
Try harder,
I'm gonna go
buddy!
over there.
Holy crap. Look how fat these raccoons are.
And sit on the bench.
The raccoons are like circular. Oh, that one's going nuts.
Really going at it. Look.
Hey, yo, man, that's not good. Hey, yo.
See, it's
Gave us some hot
snowing out
dogs.
right now,
Gave him a lot of hot dogs. Look how fat
and
these
the
raccoons are, dude.
temperature's low. Look, those grapes are gone. That whole bucket, just in 2 seconds. All right, guys, come on.
That old
Let's
man
go.
is a mensch. Mate,
You ready?
he's taking care of the entire raccoon
I'm gonna
population
set the
in his
snow-covered
neighborhood.
bench.
Look how many hot dogs he's got. No wonder they're so fat.
Oh,
No wonder these raccoons are so fat. Look at all these hot dogs. You subbed. Good night.
Yes.
All right, thank you, musical
Yes.
MMA. Hope you have a great evening.
Yes.
Look at all these hot dogs. No wonder they're all so fucking giant.
You ready?
Piece of meat, pounds of hot dogs. Hey, he's trying to breed the world's fattest
Oh my
raccoons.
god. This
What a
is
king.
crazy. This is
What a
crazy.
king,
You know,
buddy.
There's gotta be 30 raccoons at least. I don't know where they all come from.
Only
my
Jowdy can
God.
say that because he's non-white.
Yeah,
Truth
they all love me.
revealed.
Because I got the food.
It's funny, the raccoons just
Yeah,
take one,
I
then
got
run
plenty
away.
hanging
They're very
off me.
polite. Look, they're polite. You can't even get like most niggers to do this. You give them one slice of chicken, and they just want more. You give a raccoon a hot dog, they go, "Oh, thank you, good sir." Then they let the next raccoon get in line. Hey, unbelievable. Look,
Yeah.
he'll take the hot dog, then he buggers off.
Here you go. Ready? Here you go.
Truth revealed.
There you go. Are things settling down? I got 8 pounds of hot dogs.
So many
in this
fat
bucket.
coons just to meet up at 3-4 X's.
Things are settling
It's
down.
not
Fine.
true.
Holy smokes. Yeah.
Oh look, they're coming back.
Yeah,
They ate the
two
dog.
hands going here. Yeah, they're all. Yeah, I tell you, see, they're really, really.
Surprised
super
you let you
hungry
post
because of
that.
the cold.
Hey, what'd you post?
And it's -6 here right now, Celsius.
What'd you
So it's
post? I
below
can't see
freezing.
it.
There we go. So they, and it's we're going to be having.
Alright. I think we've seen all the links in chat, and then we can finally get to our gaming
Why are we
segment of
using
Friday.
Uber? You know we can teleport, right?
Relax, we aren't in a hurry. Hey, play some music.
You know this song?
Huh? I don't listen to such. Matter of fact, turn that shit off. That was a close call. I was about to go word for word. Ever since Chi-Chi put me onto that song, I've been listening nonstop. Must stay composed.
Chi-Chi redeemed.
I was about to ask for the name of the song. I had to secretly use Shazam, but didn't get any result. I can't let gang know I fuck with this.
All right, it's my stop. See you later, Nagita.
Nagita.
Wait, you forgot your phone.
Man, I love this song.
Same here.
Wait, hold on a sec. Isn't that?
Oh no.
More energy, Chi-Chi.
Nagita, no!
Why are we using Uber?
What a disaster. I'd much rather have these guys do all the cotton picking. Yeah, they'll probably be more efficient. It'll be more efficient, good sir. Like Vegeta got his hairline done. Yep, he got the hair plugs. Hey, it's Nigga buddy. Now that. Alright, how's our game downloading? Wait, what is Epic doing? No, Epic, stop downloading shit. What the heck? Stop it. Only 2 frickin' gigabytes? Oh, what the frick? All I wanted to do was go hunting for A-logs. What a disaster. All I wanted to do was hunt for A-logs, but the game won't let me. Epic is feeding coons. Yeah, I know, it downloaded 20 gigs and nothing. Guna of Enweldo. What? Alright, well, the game's still downloading. How much longer is this going to take? 9 hours! Oh, come on. I'm not going to stream for 9 hours. You gotta be joking me. Jaggy Murder Gahul. Rest in peace. Rest in peace, good sir. Alright. Who's got a video? Because I need to wait 9 hours for this game to install. What a disaster. I can't believe it. Now it says 20 hours. Another embarrassing Friday night gaming stream. Mate, I did an update and they didn't tell me about it. Hunter Call of the Wild's a good game, but there's way too much DLC and sometimes you don't see an animal for 1 hour. That's because it's too realistic, buddy. What do you think about that? It's real. How does that make you feel? You have 400 hours on it. Hey, well, you're the best at hunting for A-logs. Oh, look, now it's only going to take 1 hour. It's only going to take 30 minutes. Now we're talking. We'll get there one step at a time. Alright, we need another video, you bloody bastards. What's this video? Rip Kino Corner. Rest in peace.
Okay, so in the 1790s, there was an organization called the New Israelites, and Joseph Smith's father was a member of this organization, and they're basically kind of like an early version of Christian Identity, or like a precursor of Christian Identity, if you know what that is.
Yeah.
A man called Solomon Spaulding created a story called Manuscript Story Connecticut Creek, which was based about a story around a story
It's
of
reality
Romans
based.
that discovered America. And the Spaulding
Eurus and Shaggy.
manuscript is probably where Joseph Smith very likely got his ideas for the Book of Mormon.
Wait, it's
If
real.
you've read the Book of Mormon, you will find
Hey, the
I've read both.
Fateful Day and
my
Sector
time,
History.
okay.
It's his time slot.
If you want
Yes, sorry,
It's
just
a
to
story of
confirm.
how-
Just to confirm, Shaggy. This is Warhammer's time.
Do
Please
we
let
want-
him speak, Shaggy. This is
no, I
the
control.
this
I
is
will
the
control.
Orthodox Westminster
No, this is
debate
a
of
bunch
free
of faggots
ideas.
wasting my time. If y'all want to get gunty, we can do that. I will outgun both of you faggots. Do not.
Excuse me, sir.
Well, you
Hello,
are
good
both
sir.
faggots, are you not?
Excuse me,
I
good
mean, you've
sir.
got
Excuse me,
yourself
sir.
talking about like white nationalism and shit, and you've got you
Mate,
trying to pull
the
this
original
road
white
to troll
nationalists.
bullshit, but go ahead.
Oh, this
Warhammer,
is
go
a
ahead.
disgrace.
What a
Please
disgrace,
go
mate.
ahead, Warhammer.
But don't think I won't just walk up and take you.
Sorry, I'm
Mormon Shaggy looks like a 70s serial killer.
I'm laughing.
Well, he's a serial
I'm
killer in the
laughing
current
at Mormon
age, buddy.
Shaggy's
You're not that far off.
I find it very ungentlemanly.
The internet is laughing at your
But I-
expense. Women laugh at your expense all the time. I'm sure if you pull
Just
your
listen
dick
to his
out,
own
they'd
voice.
laugh at how small it is at your
Listen to
expense.
Shaggy's voice. I'm sure like whoever he talks to laughs at his expense. Imagine having to listen to that all day. Talking to someone that sounds like a gremlin.
Laughing at your faggot. So go on, back to the conversation.
Okay, so Joseph
Black
and
face black knights.
As my would-be detractor here has admitted, Freemasonry had a lot of influence on Mormonism. Now, I will say something positive about the Church
Mormons
of Latter-day
exposed.
Saints. They did uphold the Curse of Ham. Joseph Smith did uphold that. And he
You're gonna
did
take
say
back
that slavery
Jerusalem
was
and
justified in
shit.
the
We be
Bible
like
as well as
crusading
polygamy,
and shit.
which is correct. Polygamy and slavery were both justified in the Old Testament.
Epic.
Another aspect of Mormonism, which I do find positive,
Joseph
is
Smith
their
was
denial of the
anti-slavery.
Trinity.
Sir, please let him speak.
Good
Go
sir.
fuck
No.
yourself, gross.
I know.
Bitch, this is my stream now.
I don't think this
he
is your
was
stream.
pro-slavery. Brigham Young was the anti-slavery person, but no, the Mormons did have
No, Brigham
slaves.
Young was
And a few
pro-slavery. You're
Mormons
wrong.
from
Brigham
You're
Young
wrong,
was a
dude.
Confederate, you dumbass. No, you're
Sir.
backwards.
The Knights
You're
of Hoplar are in
backwards.
fact black.
Backwards.
They're black like
This
Caesar.
is not in the
Black
spirit
like
of the
Shakespeare. His name's Shakespeare, so he's black.
Westminster School of
They'd
Debate.
be like black like King Arthur and shit.
You can't disrupt my
They'd be like black like Charlemagne. Shit, there's a rapper named Charlemagne. That nigga was black.
Shaggy Unravel, unfortunately, again, because he has no points against Warhammer's superior intellect. But please,
yeah.
Warhammer, continue.
Yeah, no, okay.
Continue, you bloody bastard.
Okay, so the Mormons do believe in
Toxic and
slavery,
Shaggy take
and
turn
there
wearing a
were
dress.
slaveholders that came
What?
over
They
to
stole
the
Eurus's dress?
to the
That
territory.
can't be true.
Oh yeah, it happened.
Shaggy's whole life fell to
Oh,
shit because he
that's
lost
so
a debate
funny.
in front of 15 people.
Mormons in the 1800s.
It's tough.
It's hilarious.
It's hilarious, Nord.
Continue.
What's this video? We got another video. What's this one? Rambo tree. Deepfake.
Pleasure.
It's real.
Well,
Hey,
you're
it's the
certainly
guy.
not easy to find.
It's the guy from RoboCop.
Well, like the Colonel says,
Truth revealed.
good men are hard to find.
And hard
They've asked
men
me to go in.
are good to find.
And
What do
I
you
want
think
you to
about
come
that?
with me, John. I put in my time.
What's that mean?
It means my
Hard
war's
time,
over.
buddy.
I guess I'm not ready yet.
Little bag. It's a little baggy on little Shaggy. Oh,
Rambo.
knows.
Something went wrong.
What happened?
It's wrong.
Soviets intercepted the team just over the border.
And what are you doing about it?
We can't do anything about it.
It's tough.
What about you?
Can you get me in?
You're not serious.
Oh yeah, I'm serious.
You want to buy? Many guns here.
No.
Many gun dog.
I'm looking for Musa Ghani.
What's your name?
John Rambo.
Name's
I am Musa
idiot.
Ghani. What is it you
All right.
want?
How's
Oh,
this
Senpai
game
Briggs.
downloading?
You're not with military, you're not mercenary.
It's
What are
going
you?
to take an hour?
Los tourists.
Come on. What a disaster. An hour before we can even play a game.
I'm a tourist.
Oh, no.
I need 2 men to get me through the minefield and 2 to help with the escape.
You must wait for help the way we wait,
If I don't feel like
I'll go
it,
along.
buddy.
and you will die.
And I die.
You must die, you bastard. Oh, what's this video? It's the same one. It's the same video again. Afghanistan. Mate, going to your favorite country. The hour of power. Let's go. It's the hour of power. Now it's not even downloading. What the heck is wrong with Steam? Just look at it. It downloads, going pretty good. Then stops, nothing. Downloads pretty good. Oh, then it just stops again. What were they thinking? Can, like, Gabe Newell fix their bloody servers already so I can download this game? Your least favorite country. It's true, it sucks! Going to Gaudi Town. It's still better than Haiti. Oh, it's tough because Gaudi stole all the dogs from the Haitians to make his dog soup. It is what it is. Alright, maybe we should play a different game because this one's taking frickin' forever. What a disaster. Alright, let's play a different game. I was going to play Hunter Call of the Wild, but it's gone. It's gone! Gaudi Canine Stews. Frick. Alright, what's this video? Tree Master Blob. Let's watch it. Uh-oh. Oh, don't do it! What were they thinking?
You guys okay?
I'm sure they're fine. They only have a shattered pelvis and tailbone. As you could say, they are slightly butthurt.
Okay, dude, what's wrong?
They're slightly butthurt. Hey, that was crazy. Mate, you don't want that happen to you. The hour of cowards. What's wrong, dude? What's wrong, dude? Alright, let's watch this one again.
Continue.
Back to the classic.
We got
He's
two
broken in half.
We got Goofy
Yeah, I think their
here.
pelvis is shattered after that. I don't know
Well,
why you
that
would think
fucking
that's a good
incel with
idea.
a tiny
Look at
dick. Look at this fat fuck. Look at this fat fuck right here.
I mean, compared
Well,
to
look,
anyone,
in the interest of moving the debate along,
considering Shaggy weighs 90 pounds,
Never been
anyone's
laid.
like
And you wanna
fat
talk
compared to
about
him.
white nationalists. You're the sort of fat fuck that makes white nationalism look the way it does. That's why they're able to fucking present white nationalists as looking like
I'm
you
not
on
even
the internet. Well, no, you're clearly the sort of incel faggot cuck that they want white nationalists to look like. When they present white nationalists, they want them to look
Weird.
like you because you're a loser. Because you're a loser who can't get laid.
Hey,
and
it's Chuck.
painful to be like you.
Chucky.
If I
Excuse
had
me,
a
Shaggy.
son- If I had a
Excuse
son
me.
and who ended up like you, I would be ashamed, Warhammer. That's the
Breaking your
point of
pelvis
it,
can be more
is that
deadly than
you're
you
a
think.
Excuse me,
disgrace.
Shaggy. We've
That's a
had
bone you
we've had
definitely don't want to break.
Shut the fuck
You
up
literally
and let
get
me talk.
snapped in half if you break
We've had
your
a question
pelvis.
from the crowd, Shaggy.
I don't give a fuck.
Um,
Your audience is full of faggots.
The crowd has asked, Mormonism is just crypto Judaism, like Wicca.
That's a statement. And I was raised
Crypto Judaism.
by a Wiccan. I know more
I
about
know.
that shit than they
He's
do.
a Wiccan
Look,
Mormon?
Please
I
elaborate.
forgot about that.
I don't know. I'm losing patience with your retardation here because, I mean, you're very low-level troll. And
It's a
I can
low-level
see how
troll,
you're
dog.
seething where-
He's a Mormon Wiccan. I completely forgot about that. Oh, no. There's a skier that died from that live on TV. Wow, that's tough. Well, that's why you don't do like butt blasts off roofs. Not a good idea. Hello, Nog, good sir. Alright, well, this game's taken too long to install. It's tough, so we've got to play a different game. Jackie and Toxic broke each other's pelvises during gay anal. It can't be true. It's not true. Alright. What game can we play? Let's play something new. What can we play? I'm gonna play something. Play more Saints Row 2. That was a pretty fun game. Although I didn't get the controls. The controls didn't make any sense, so maybe I won't play that game. Break that buck. Mate, buck broken again. It's tough. We could play Doom Eternal. I haven't played this game yet. I bought this game ages ago, still haven't played it. Even have it installed. Or we could just finish off Dragon Ball Z Kakarot. I have to do like the last mission. What about Heavy Grain? Oh yeah, we could do Heavy Grain, sure. Heavy Grain! Alright, Heavy Grain it is. It's a tsunami of heavy grains in chat. Let's continue where we left off. It's the Age of Cage. Let's go! Play Kingdom Come Deliverance, you coward! Oh, it's too late. We're already playing Heavy Rain. I swear that sounds like a frickin'... It sounds like a smoke alarm going off. Let's continue, buddy. Hold the right and left clicks to the direction indicated. But I'm using a controller. Holy crap, this game's loud as heck. It's too freaking loud, dude! Why is it so loud? Alright, let's see if David Cage can figure it out. The second one's coming out soon. Well, let's find out. Hello, good sir. Alright. Hello, good sir. I need your assistance. Sean!
Can't stop thinking about that well. Sean seemed exhausted. But at least he's alive. I'll do anything to get him out of there.
Get out of there, you bloody
Parking
bastard.
lot ticket and the origami figure leads to this garage. What am I gonna find here?
Hello, good sir. Alright, let's not talk to that idiot. That seems like the idiot thing to do. Let's go into the office. Can we go in the office? Let me in! What's this? Nothing. What's over here then, you bloody bastard? Is there an L here? Jowdy taking L's. It's messed up. Alright, let's see what this guy has to say.
Excuse me?
Hello, sir. Alright, fine, I'll leave you. Fine, I tried to talk to you. You frickin' frick. What's going on with the camera? Wait, it's glitching out. What's up with this camera? What the heck? It's double vision. Whoa. Walking in 2 dimensions. Oh, now it worked. Hey, the camera got messed up. Alright, can I use these things? What do they do? Alright, now the camera's working. Go this way. Nothing here. Why would this guy have a frickin' destroyed barrel in his workshop? I press this button. Alright, fine, I'll talk to this guy. I thought it was a trick. Seizure day, let's go!
Hey! Oh! Huh. Sorry. Didn't see you. What can I do you for?
Hello, good sir.
I'd like to get my car.
Don't you have a key? Hey, this guy's in on it.
Have I been here
Hey,
before?
you're a pretty
Don't
patient
remember
guy,
it.
you are. That car's been there for 2 years.
6, actually.
We took it out for a drive every month.
2
and
years?
Checked the tires and batteries,
I'd have just
like
sold
you
it.
said. Here, it's the 3rd floor down. The service elevator is at the far end of the garage.
Thanks.
3 years? Imagine if someone left your
you
car
have
for
yourself
3
a
years.
good one, Chief.
Car's been here for 2 years. What does that mean?
What does it mean?
A car? Why am I being
You
sent
can't
to look
walk
for
in
a
2
car?
dimensions 3-4. You're already 3D. Truth revealed. It's deep. Right, let's go to the 3rd and 4th floor. This elevator better not explode. I've seen so many shitty horror movies where they think a carjack will give and squeeze the dude. Hey, I thought that was gonna happen. I thought the car was gonna drop on him, dude. Where's
Dozens
the
of
car?
cars. But which one am I looking for?
Right, well there we go. What's up with this camera? Oh, look at this car. It's freaking epic. Let's go. Wait, wasn't this it? Can I go in it or what? Let me in. Let me in the car, you blood about that. Oh, there we go. That camera was David Cage's autistic vision. Do I have to put my seatbelt on or what? What's in the glove box? It's going to be a severed head? Come on, try harder than that. What is it? Oh, it's a mobile phone. Oh, it's a BlackBerry. Oh, it's GPS. Now we know where to go, buddy. Server couldn't figure out how 0.009 doesn't equal 1. Showed he was a college dropout. Hey, 0.009 equals D's nuts! The glove box full of foreskins. Oh no. Oh, yeah, do that. Turn the GPS on, you
Your
idiot.
destination is 4 miles from here. Leave
There
the
we
parking
go.
lot and take the first right.
If I don't feel like it, buddy. Oh, do we get a driving minigame? The GPS is a fed trap. It might be, actually.
Take a left at the next intersection.
Oh, I thought that guy was a fed in the van.
Keep to the right.
Never
and
use
take
it.
the first exit.
Truth revealed. I don't think they've been like seeding the clouds. Why is it raining so much? Why did Joe Biden seed the clouds so much and cause those storms in North Carolina? It really makes you think.
You have reached your destination.
Destination
Are
sucks.
you ready to show your courage in order to save your son?
What the hell?
Carefully. Take the highway and drive against the traffic for 5 miles. If you haven't reached your destination in 5 minutes, you will have failed.
Oh, are we gonna have to do a... Let's drive, show!
I can do it. I'd do anything to save my son.
Let's get him.
If I succeed, I'll get more letters for the hangman. It's my only need. No turning back now.
We're gonna do the... Accept it!
I've got to do it. For Sean's sake.
It's
I
probably
have
a
no
trick.
choice.
Diamond Store Jigsaw. Alright. We're gonna do a driving in traffic quick time event, and I'm not very good at quick time events. Not ideal.
Come on! I can do this, come on!
Oh no. Ah.
You still have 4 miles to
4
go
miles?
before you reach your destination.
Get out the way, dude. Oh, I missed it. Uh-oh. Dude, get out the way. No, we didn't kill anyone.
3 miles to go before you reach your destination.
3 miles?
You still have 2 miles to go before you reach your destination.
Alright, we're nearly there. Alright, screw the toll road. Asian driving simulator. It's the cops! Oh, now the cops are going the wrong way as well. That seems safe.
1 mile to go before you reach
1 mile? It's the Bobo!
Oh, fuck!
Uh-oh. Ah, that cop got owned.
Oh, fuck!
Oh shit, he's got a gun! Oh shit, I'm done. Get out of there, buddy!
Destination reached. Please press the screen.
Uh-oh.
Destination reached. Please
Press the screen, you idiot!
Destination reached. Please press the screen. Destination reached. Please press the screen. Destination reached. Please press the screen.
I'm pressing LB!
Please press the screen. Destination reached. Please press the screen.
I'm pressing the button, it's not doing anything.
Please press the screen. Destination reached.
This button
Please
sucks.
Press the screen. Destination reached. Please press the screen. Destination reached.
What?
Please press
I'm pressing the
screen.
button!
Destination reached. Please press the screen. Destination
I'm not pressing the trigger, I'm pressing the bumper.
Press the screen. Destination reached. Please press the screen.
Bro, I'm pressing the button and nothing's happening.
Please press the screen.
Hey, David Cage, he was a visionary!
Press the screen. Destination reached. Please press the screen. Destination reached. Please press
Hey,
the
I'm
screen.
trying to press the screen, but the game's glitching out.
Please press the screen. Destination reached. Please press the screen. Destination reached.
Look, it starts the cutscene, then it breaks.
Destination reached. Please press the screen.
It's broken.
Destination reached. Please press the screen. Destination reached.
Pressing
Please
every
press the
button
screen.
except that one.
Destination reached. Please press
The game's
screen.
broken, dude.
Destination reached.
I'm pressing left
Please
bumper.
press
It's
the
not doing anything. It's just glitching out.
Please press the screen.
Alright, I think we reached the end of the game.
Please press
It's the end of the game! Bravo, Cage!
press the screen. Destination.
I am pressing and holding it.
Please press the
Holding it
screen.
just makes it glitch out. Okay, there we go. I don't know what that was about. I was holding it! Alright, there we go. We're here. We did it! Where's Spider-Man when you need him? It is what it is. Too bad the game's glitching out, dude. Wednesday. When Cage started going work, it's that. Nice bike, buddy. All right, we're in.
The reception. I'm worn out. I've gotta sleep.
Time for a nap. Sean! Hey, don't have to be taking a shit. Why's Reformed Stoic in charge of this hotel?
Hello there, sweetheart. What can I do for you?
I'd like a room.
For you? Anything. Feeling the register.
Good indoor. He started up Beyond Two Souls. There you go.
Madison Page, 27, single. How long will you be staying with us, Ms. Page?
I don't know yet.
2 weeks.
Room 201. Last floor, stairs on the right, in the courtyard.
There it is. This hotel looked shit.
Thanks.
Just worse.
Pleasure was all mine.
That's for sure.
Worse than Reformed Stoics crack house. It is what it is.
That obnoxious receptionist better not have a spare key to my room. The thought of it leaves me in a cold sweat. Room 201. Stairs on the right, last floor.
Where's the stairs, dude? This receptionist did a great Shaggy impression. Yeah, you're in room 202, yeah.
Room 201. Stairs
Yeah,
on the right,
need a chicken wing, ma'am. How long will you be staying with us, yeah? Hey, this game came out before Cage went woke, so what do you think about that? Is this 201? 209? Where's 201? Where's 201? Yeah,
Room 201. Stairs on the
207.
right, last floor.
205. Oh, who's this weirdo?
Sir? Are you alright?
Hello, sir.
I'll call an ambulance.
No ambulance.
What the hell?
You're badly hurt. You need a doctor.
Please, just help me to my room. It's number 207.
Hey, it's right here. Call the ambulance, buddy. How do you get all the way up here in this state? It's gonna be a quick time event again. It's 207. 205. Look, how'd you get there? You had to walk past your house. You had to walk past your room to get there. Let's try this. Oh, now it works. Imagine not putting a wedge under your door to keep the innkeeper out. Mate, these people aren't even thinking. Gotta use your bloody noggin, mate. Hello, good sir.
He doesn't want to go to the hospital. Why?
He's an idiot.
He's really out of it.
Get out of it, dude.
What the hell happened to him?
Down. I press X to down.
Look, it's none of my business. I'll just leave him there and tell the receptionist. I'll help him first and ask questions later.
Hey, this person's schizophrenic.
He's in trouble. I can't just walk away and leave him like that. You're
Get
really
in
in
bed,
bad
you
shape.
bloody
You should see a
bastard.
doctor.
Quick time
I've
events will
maybe
continue
two
until
broken
morale
ribs.
improves.
It's not fatal. But it's
Hey,
sore as
T,
hell.
you give a 15% landlord for his hard work. Hey, he
Your
better.
head is bleeding. It
Landlords
looks
nowadays
deep.
expect a 30% tip. That'll be $4,000 plus tip. Alright, what do we need? This hotel room sucks. Worse than Cog's apartment. What a disaster. Let's give him a band-aid.
Paracetamol painkiller. Administer in cases of intense pain. Do not take more than 1 pill every 24 hours.
No, wait, that's the one we want. This one.
Necophryn 100 antibiotics. Administer to combat infection.
What else can we get?
Paraphenol anti-fever. Administer only in cases
You
of
don't
high
need
fever.
this. Ah, he doesn't have a fever. This other one.
I should disinfect his cuts.
There we go. Alright. Time for your medical procedure, buddy. Here you go.
I'm gonna disinfect your wound. This might hurt a little. Sorry. Are you okay?
Stop being a bitch. Hey, there you go. The disinfectant quick
There.
time event.
At least it won't get infected.
Has anyone joined my call and you're going live for 24 hours? Hey, that's pretty epic. Make sure to tune into No Chill MMA's 24-hour stream. That's pretty cool. Alright, so we did the disinfectant. Now it's time for the painkillers.
Necophryn 100 antibiotics. Administer to combat infection.
Here we go. Painkillers.
Paracetamol painkiller. Administer in cases of intense pain. Do not take more than 1 pill every 24 hours.
Here you go. Have a painkiller, dude.
Here. Take this. It should do you
What
some
is it?
good. It's a painkiller. It'll help reduce the pain. It says on the box to take one every 24 hours. I don't think it's a good idea to
Oh,
exceed
don't
the
do that!
dose.
You crackhead.
I can't afford to wait.
Oh, come on. How
I
are you
wouldn't
gonna be
move
cooked?
around for a few days if I were you.
I'm gonna
Rubbing
take
an
a
egg on
shower.
his forehead like a shaman.
All right, let me help you.
Time for the HJ hype. Alright, you're up. What's this guy trying to do? Go for the rentoid propaganda.
I'll wait here until you
Nothing
come
wrong
out.
with renting if
Let me know
that's
if
what
you
you
need
can
anything.
afford. Good evening, good sir. Mate, don't be looking at his ass cheeks. No, I'm not gonna do that.
Talk to me. That way I'll know if you pass out.
What's your name?
Madison.
Are you staying in the hotel?
No, I live in town. I suffer from chronic insomnia.
What a
I seem to
disaster.
only be able to sleep in motels. Don't ask me why. Whenever I get too exhausted, I come and spend a night here.
I'm
What the hell sort of
passing
excuse
through.
is that? I would have just said yes.
And what else do you do, Madison? Apart from fixing up strangers.
I'm a photographer.
Photographer,
I take
photographer.
pictures
Take a
of
photo of these
furniture for
nuts.
fashionable design magazines.
Yeah, good luck on your 24-hour
And you?
stream, dude. I'll be sure to tune in.
I'm an architect.
Are you going live now for 24 hours? That's pretty epic. Alright, interesting. Hello, good sir.
Thanks for staying. I feel a lot better now.
Okay. I better get going then.
See ya. Wait, how old is this hotel? It looks like those TVs are from like the 90s.
By the way, you never told me your name.
Bobby.
Ethan.
Ethan Ralph!
careful,
It's
Ethan.
5 studies! Ralph the Mills, rise up! Oh, I'm back to being Ethan. I'm thirsty. I'm
Man,
so
I'm thirsty.
thirsty. I need a drink of water, yeah. I'm so thirsty, yeah. Tequila sunrises. Not an idiot. This hotel sucks! Time.
I don't have much time. I've got to find my son before it's too late.
I'm out of touch.
The box. I have to open another origami figure.
What could it be?
I don't know why she helped me. I hope she won't tell anyone. I'm still in pain, but I gotta keep going.
Alright, let's get the next clue. It's like Scooby-Doo, buddy. What could it be? Are you prepared to suffer for save your son? The old power plant in Embrado Street. Alright, let's figure it out. Chow fixed his broken spine. It helps. I still don't get how he got up the stairs. Apparently this guy's cooked and just somehow got up the stairs and like walked past his own apartment. How did that happen? Alright, back to being the Fed Frick. The Fed frickin' bastard is back! Oh no. The feds are back, you bloody bastard. What a disaster. Fed Google Glasses cup. Yeah, he sucks! Whatever happened to Google Glasses?
Why didn't you shoot?
Because I'm a better cop than you, bitch.
Well, back there. Nathaniel could have had a gun. Could have killed me. Why didn't you shoot?
Because you're a dickhead.
I prefer to have all the information before I make a decision. Trying to make
BKX,
rational
let's
choices
go!
impossible.
Come on, you had a fraction of a second to react. You could have whacked me before you had time to move.
Nothing of value would be lost.
I'm sorry. I thought you were a tough guy. A street cop who's been through the mill. I didn't think you'd scare so easily.
Why don't you
I don't
fuck off,
scare!
Norman?
Bitch, I don't scare! Alright, where are we going?
That's him.
Get him!
Miroslav Porta?
Yeah?
Lieutenant Carter Blake, I'd like to ask you some questions.
Why is he drinking a coffee in the rain? Oh no.
Shit, don't just stand there. He's gonna get away. Hey man, watch it, dude.
What a jump! Oh, I pressed Y. Oh, what a slide, mate. Power slide.
Hey, watch it, man! Whoa!
This is tough. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa! How many freaking ones are there? Oh no!
Sorry. I'm really sorry.
Get the bloody bastard! You're done, bitch! Arrest him! Where's the other guy?
Hey man, what's your problem?
RB doesn't freaking work. Why is there chickens in here? Uh-oh. Cap him! Buddy, you be capping? Because I'm about to cap you. Whoa, what the hell is going on with these controls? What the fuck? These controls suck. This is like the shittest camera angle. Oh, what he got me? Oh! I don't know what you do when you press those B buttons. Kill him! Got him! Three, four. Back to this idiot. Live chickens. Chickens are free! The chickens have escaped! Let's go! You're cooked. Well, I pressed RB, I thought I did, and nothing happened. Hello, good sir!
No.
That sack was right. Hey, truth. Hey, do you know the truth has been revealed? Turned out Afe didn't even ban Chauncey after all. It's just one big misunderstanding. It's a solid fact. Afe Army never even banned Chauncey Fatstack. It was all just a misunderstanding after all. I love Friday night gaming on a Thursday. Oh yeah, I saw some guy stream. I wonder if I can find it. Look, there's a guy that's trying to compete with me. Where is he? Oh, he finished it. Look at this guy. Look, he stole my idea. Look, Thursday night gaming? Look at this guy. Thursday night gaming, finished streaming 2 hours ago. This guy stole my idea! What the heck? Hey, I copyrighted this series and he stole my idea. What the heck, dude? I was looking at this guy's stream earlier today. Turned out, he stole my idea. Arrest this guy! Thursday night gaming? It's messed up. Anyways, I just thought I'd share that so now you know. Chauncey lied, Afe died. It's all just a misunderstanding after all. Play a game and copyright strike it. Mate, I should. What's this? Oh, an inhaler. Probably should take that. Might help. Sleeping with the fishes. Get him! The hit is on. He's a marked man. Swig of whiskey, why not? Swig of Maker's Mark. Yeah, here we go. It's Friday night gaming after all. That's how you do it. What's in here? Oh, a badge. What is that, a fake badge? 3, 4, forget about him! He was disrespecting me. He deserved to be sleeping with the fishes and copyright struck. And flagged. 10 out of 10 would flag again. Alright, now what? Now we can see. Alright, let's have a read, mate. Let's read the book. Reading is hard! Alright, there we go. Now we're informed. Let's go! What else can we do?
I've seen the parents of all the victims. And all I've come up with is this telephone and a box of origami figures.
It's tough.
All the newspapers are talking about Sean Mars, the kid who disappeared. I needed the rest. I haven't been sleeping well since the murder started up again.
Forget about it!
Goddamn humidity. Hope it stops raining soon.
It's raining hard, dude. Or raining heavy. Alright. What else can we check? Oh, I can turn the heater on. I'm so cold. Oh, that's not the heater, that's a chair. Origami, it was a Jap. Hey, it was one of the frickin' weebs, dude. Weeb bloody bastard. That's where Jowdy lives. Doxed! Jowdy lives right there in Durry Street. It's a fact. Jowdy lives in Durry Street. It's on the map if you can see it. Here we go. Oh, go that way. Oh, look at that. United States Armed Forces. We were the top Janny in the armed forces. We cleaned those toilets better than anyone. We're out of gaboons. It's true. Anyways, I need to go take a piss. I'll be back shortly. I'll be back, baby! Three four's always taking a piss. Hey mate, when you gotta go, you gotta go. That's the rule. Applesauce Boulevard. Boulevard, well, where's Wilshire Boulevard? Where is it? We need to know where Wilshire Boulevard is. We need it to be released. Got diabetes, mate. I've been eating too many cheesecakes. Too many frickin' cookies. Wait, why is the game broken? I can't unpause it. Oh, here we go. Now I can unpause it. Alright, now where do we go? Alright, let's have a seat. Time to have a sit down, dude. Wait, is this our house? I thought this was an office. Is this our house? This is our... I thought this was an office, dude. Wait, who's there? Hello, good soul. Hey, yo, who da-da-da? Shit. Wait, it's the wrong door. Uh-oh. Where's the front door? Which one's the front door, dude? Is this the front door? Hello, good soul.
You said I could contact you if I remembered anything.
You wasted your foot.
Can I come in?
Put a band-aid on it. Yep.
Sure.
Come in, Elaine. How you doing, Elaine Miller? Sit down.
Please, take a seat.
No, not there. That's my seat. Alright, let's sit down too. That's the proper etiquette, right? Time for a sit down.
I just remembered something. Maybe it's not important, but a letter arrived in the mail the morning Johnny disappeared.
A letter?
No.
What kind of a letter?
It was addressed to Johnny's father. I don't know what was inside it, but he read it and then he left. That's
Get
the last
out of
time I saw him.
here.
And you think there's a connection between that letter and Johnny's death, is that it?
It's true.
Do you remember anything else about the letter?
Well, I don't know why, but I kept the envelope.
Why? What about the letter? Kept the envelope but not the letter? Are you kidding me? You gotta be joking me.
No sender. It was mailed in the Carnaby district.
Carnaby bastards.
The day before Johnny disappeared.
Domino 1!
Nothing particular. Except the address.
The address?
It was typed with an old typewriter. Could be a lead, you never know.
Wait, that's it? We're not gonna
Well,
ask
thanks for
any
your
more
help, Lauren.
questions.
I'll let you know if it leads to anything.
Wait, I can't just sit around and do nothing while you're out there looking for the man who killed my
It was
son.
addressed to Johnny
Ever
5,
since
the
you came around,
robot.
I've been thinking, and I
Truth?
want to come with you. Help you in your investigation.
Dipstar likes dommy mummies. Oh wait, what did they say? Let's be clear.
The answer is no.
If you won't let me help you, I'm keeping the envelope. It's all or nothing.
It's dangerous, madam.
Listen, an investigation like this is dangerous. And I don't have time to play the bodyguard.
How many clues have you got, Mr. Shelby?
We got 0.
This envelope. Maybe you're only.
What do you
linked
mean?
to
This
the
envelope
killer.
sucks. Why did you give
I
me the letter?
It was a stupid idea. Sorry for wasting your time, Mr. Shelby.
Wait. You're really something special, Lauren. I'll give you that.
I'm just a mother. A mother who wants to find out who killed her son.
It was freaking.
Are we partners?
Mate, it was SNP.
We're partners.
Oh, I'm surprised they didn't do a handshake quick time event. Partners? This sounds like a terrible idea. Hey, missed opportunity. We should have done a handshake quick time event. What the heck? Never cross a F when you can't argue with them. I didn't do it. It was real. It was SMP the entire time. Shampoo's Brian video is Epic Prince by Shampoo. Hey, Shamu's Brian video. What was he thinking? It was like so biased. He even defended Bathtub Ross. What the fuck? Imagine defending Bathtub Ross just to get at Brian. Oh no. This guy's like skewing facts to the point he defends a pedophile just to get at Brian Dunn, who's just some crazy guy online. You've got to be kidding me. And then he defends like grossly offensive, like abandoning his child and his wife to go cheat on his wife with like Jewish e-girls. Oh, imagine being Shampoo, defending Bathtub Ross, and sweeping grossly offensive, heinous crimes under the rug just because you don't like some guy online. It's because you don't like some crazy guy online, you decide to defend a pedo. It's tough. It's tough being a shampoo.
Maybe you better stay in the car.
He had a wife. Yeah, had. Had's the key word. Had is the key word. He had a wife. And then he decided to cheat on his wife with like a Jewish e-girl. And then he blamed Brian Dunn for it for some reason. Doesn't make any sense.
Wherever you go, I go. What are we doing here?
Women who has to bury their children are dangerously
The
unhinged.
big wig tycoon from Kramer Construction.
Abortionists excluded.
His son.
Should be
He gave me
outright
these they were gonna kill
executed.
her.
True.
But now I just have a few questions.
Although
that
I can see why a mother that had to bury their child would be somewhat unhinged. That makes sense.
Security all over the place. I would say Gordy's just a little bit paranoid.
Gordy, you bloody bastard.
Security guard earned his payoff. Seems there really is a party going on tonight. Stupid to bring him on. I don't do partners too well. All that just to get my hands on that stupid envelope.
Brian aborting Dunn. Oh,
What a joint! Kramer must be loaded.
Kramer from
What do you think
Seinfeld.
he paid for all this shiny crap?
We'll discuss Kramer's decor another time.
It's a guy sleeping
Are
on
we
the
gonna
pool
be
deck.
here long?
Come on,
This
dude. I want to play
place gives me
pool.
the creeps.
I'm gonna go find Gordy Kramer. You stay here till I come back. Okay?
Okay. Just let me know if you need me.
Alright, time for a sit down. Brian is a hedge woman. There you go. Come on. Chauncey's been slandered enough this week. Well, I mean, it turns out Ryan Roger F.A. never even banned Chauncey the entire time. It was real. It was all a misunderstanding. Chauncey was never banned. The FA Army redeemed. It was all just one big understanding.
Well, I'm here. Might as well have a drink.
Do we have a drink?
Don't know why they have that goddamn music so loud. Can't hear myself thinking. Not gonna be easy to find Gordy behind that big wall of paid gorillas.
Where are these people?
Hey, good-looking girl. Keep your mind on the job, Scotty.
FA lives in the cog mold. It's not true. The FA
Okay,
Army's
gotta find Gordy Kramer.
He never even banned Chauncey.
Booze, babes, and coke. Gordy Kramer seems to be quite the party animal.
Hey, turns out FA was right. FA was
Okay,
right the entire
gotta find Gordy
time.
Kramer. I haven't seen Lauren for a while.
Where is Lauren?
Gotta see what she's up to.
Where's everyone? Hello again, sir.
Hi, I'm looking for Gordy. You know where he is?
Grateful loves metaphors with children issues.
What
the heck? That's not true.
Barely hangs out down here with his jet.
Oh, really? Why bother throwing a party then?
Hey, he's just jealous that I've got friends in high places while Jowdy's only got himself in low places. It's tough, but what can you do? Where'd this lady go?
Have you seen Gordy?
Sorry, no.
Where's this gaudy blasted? Oh, whiskey. Nice 11%.
whiskey straight up, no ice.
This guy's got his priorities sorted. No ice, there you go. Alright, that's how you do it. Alright, where is everyone? It's Gordy. Is this guy Gordy? Hello, good sir. Oh, we can't step down that ledge. Where do we go? This is messed up. County grabbed 3 4 by the heads and counted him into FAs. That's not true. Alright, where do we go? This level's messed up.
You okay?
I really don't like this place. Did you find out anything? I want to get out of here.
Not yet. Gordy's a hard man to meet. Well, I'm going back in. Hang tight.
Finding someone who isn't smashed or doped up to the gills would be a miracle. And I need one right now.
Where's this Gordy bus?
Gotta find Gordy Kramer.
Hi, I'd like to see Gordy.
Gordy hasn't seen anyone. Beat it.
Now we know where he is. Let's fly him out.
Look, you just tell him that Scott Shelby wants to speak to him. Okay?
You're starting to piss me off, man. Now beat it before I get angry.
Get out of here. Well, we tried.
If I want to see Gordy Kramer, I'm gonna have to go about it some other way.
Alright, we know where he is now. Alright, how are we gonna get Gordy, this bloody bastard? You can't get bitches in an electric bike, coward. They got ciggies, they got candles, they got booze. Where's the coke at?
So, did you find Gordy?
He's upstairs. They got 2 goons blocking the way.
Do you want me to
Goons and
handle them?
tricks.
Hey, what are you gonna do? Knock him out with a pair of high heels?
Handle it, buddy.
Leave it to me. Just be ready to go as soon as they leave the stairs.
Let's go. Hey, we need the coke. We're going Ricada mode. Man, full on Ricada mode, buddy. Alright, let's sneak in. Maybe fall down a bit. Alright, good sirs. Yeah, we're taking the long way up. Adam? Hey, what?
Miss! Miss, are you alright?
Alright, we're up.
Shit! Another one's gonna OD on the dance floor.
Let's get out of here. Easy peasy. What about Helen Clark? I don't know if she was managed enough with the old bad teeth. It is what it is. Helen Clark, the old great white shark. Alright, we got to sit. Let's figure it out. where do we go? To food. You're real bad bruises. You can get an infection. Go get it looked at. Mate, do you bruise? Just make sure you don't snooze. Hey, this place is nearly as big as the Treefort Mansion. What's this guy watching? What's this guy doing? This guy watching MLP? Why is this camera angle cooked? What the hell is this guy watching? What is this? It's like freaking My Little Pony or something? What is this nonsense? Hello, good sir. Hello.
Mr. Kramer?
Shh! This is the best part.
My name is Scott Shelby. I'm a private detective. I'm investigating the case of the Origami Killer. I'd like to ask you a few questions.
Oh my god. Oh my god, Asan has gone live for the first time in over a year. Hell's Asan? Great timing. I think I have a wrench over there. Who the frick is Asan? It's getting better now. You can put a shoe on. Gotta use your deep heat on your foot. You're sorted. Alright, good sir. Hello, good sir.
I'd like to know exactly what happened to little Joseph Brown.
Beat it. You hear me? Get the hell out of here.
Get out of here.
What do you want?
Not with this guy.
A witness saw little Joseph Brown get in the back of your limousine. That was the last time anybody ever saw it.
Gee.
Now, I know you've been arrested and interrogated until your father made a little phone call and the file was closed. I'd like to hear your version of the facts.
Dominant wrench by Hassan? Barack Hussein
Kid was
Obama.
lost. I just offered to drive him home.
That's
Police
bullshit.
arrived, I explained the misunderstanding, and I was released.
This guy's
End of
Jeffrey
story.
Epstein.
Nothing to get excited about, right?
You don't think I'm gonna fall for that shit, do you, Kramer? I know it's not the first time you tried to lure a kid into your car. I also know you were more than a suspect for the police. Now, if I were you, I'd think up something more credible. Otherwise, I'm gonna make sure you have some serious problems.
Very well. I'm the Origami Killer.
Oh, that's not true.
I get my victims into my car. I drown them in rainwater. Then I dump them on a wasteland with an origami figure in one hand and an orchid on their chest.
What the?
I do that because I'm bored, Mr. Shelby. And it's a creative and entertaining way of having fun.
He's diddy but real.
Is that good enough for you? Or do you want more? This interview is over. Get rid of this clown!
Brother.
Yes!
Oh shit! Where did you get a gun?
Thanks for coming, Mr. Shelby. It was fun while it lasted. Get rid of him.
Uh-oh. They're gonna throw me over the edge. What a disaster. Well, that's the last you see of him. Mate, he's digging a 12-foot grave. It is what it is. Bronx swag, nigga! He screenshotted it. Before was a clown. The only clown around here is you! Lol, tree fall. I think Bell's Curse Domina. Oh, no. What a disaster. Bronx said his poopy hurts. Wait, what? Wait, what the hell? He said what? Alright. Enough of Heavy Train for now, dude. That's enough Heavy Train, yeah, but I'll exit the game. Gowdy, don't scare! Bitch, I don't scare! Alright, let's continue downloading this game. Where's the other one? Where's the game I wanted to play? Before it was like, it's not gay if it's in prison. I think the only one in prison was you! Gowdy's afraid. He's afraid of these nuts. Got him. Alright, look at that. It's continuing. We're going to be hunting for A-logs any day now. Let's frickin' go. What do you think about that? What's this? What? Play Key TD. What the hell is Key TD?
Alright, so in this video, I'm going to be talking about the Kardashian family's connection to P. Diddy, because it looks like it's pretty much over for him. Like, he's screwed. But now the question is he going to take anybody down with him? You know, because he has a lot of dirt on celebrities. But that also means there's a good chance he just gets Epsteined, because there are a lot of high-profile people that I'm sure are really scared of what could come out about them. And it seems like the Kardashians are probably some of those people.
Or Doom,
because
or
it looks like they were pretty good
Half-Life.
friends with him. I mean, they've
we
known
could
him
play
for
that.
decades. They've talked about going to his parties. There are a ton of pictures
Jowdy
of them
went to the
together,
Diddy
especially
parties,
with the
and
mom.
that's a
She used to
fact.
post pictures with him all the time. She seemed to be really close with him, and she said
Uh-oh.
he has the best parties, and she
What
loves
the
him.
hell?
Done deal. Done deal.
Jowdy went to the Diddy parties.
And the mom's
What a
boyfriend who's with her there,
disaster.
Corey, he's really close with P. Diddy. He's known him and his family for a long time. And he used to manage Justin Bieber when he was younger, who people definitely
Jowdy
seem
party.
to think was taken advantage of by P. Diddy.
They
and
sold me
probably
into Diddy's
Corey
slavery.
And the Kardashians.
Hey,
and one time on the
I
show,
believe it.
Chloe actually talked about being at one of Diddy's parties with Justin.
Look up
and she
J-Lo.
said half the people
Oh,
there were
well,
naked.
J-Lo lost
So it
Kamala
sounds
the
like it's one of
election, and
his
that's a fact.
freak-offs. You know, he probably had to restock on baby oil after that night.
So who was with you this weekend?
A bunch
Bronx.
of my friends.
Diddy, Quincy.
What
Justin
the hell?
Bieber, so far, French so good. Montana. I got on a plane.
Hannah Montana. Oh,
5:30 a.m. Well, this party. I think half the people there were butt naked. You would have loved it.
What the hell?
Have you met Chloe's new?
Talking about the world famous Jowdy parties. Oh, no.
Well, kind of. You did? Yeah. Stop.
Stop it.
talking. Have you met Chloe's new crew of friends?
And apparently Chloe first started partying with Diddy when she was only 16. She went on tour with him, and he was like 30. And then she dated
What
all
the
these
F?
rappers that are really close to him that she probably met through his freak-offs. Like
What
Trey
the
Songz,
heck?
he was good friends with Diddy, and he was actually involved in a sexual assault lawsuit with him. And then French Montana, there are rumors he's more than just friends with Diddy.
What the
And of course,
frick?
he also had his own SA lawsuit. And then also the game, you know, same thing. He was close to Diddy and has also been accused of SA and actually lost his lawsuit. He was ordered to pay $7 million.
$7
and
million?
She was only 17, and she said she's known him since she was 14. So it sounds like she could have been groomed by Diddy and some of these other rappers.
Diddy, no!
And honestly, I wouldn't be surprised if her mom was encouraging it. I mean, she probably just saw this as an opportunity to get closer to Diddy herself, you know, and make connections and further her daughter's careers. You know, because that's all she cares about is just
selling
fame,
out
money,
their
power.
freaking daughters
It
to
doesn't matter
Diddy.
what it takes.
What
I mean,
a
this family has
disaster.
no morals. Like this post said, Kris Jenner and her whole family would hang around Jeffrey Epstein or Harvey Weinstein.
What the hell?
If it brought them money and fame, which it seems like they kind of proved here. With
Okay, well, that's
Diddy,
from Reddit
you know,
though. This discredits the whole video. They get a quote from Reddit. I'm not so sure about that. A Reddit quote. It's time to throw this documentary in the trash, like shampoos. Like frickin' poos. King of Pole documentary. Time to chuck it all in the trash because it sucks.
If it
Quoting
brought them
Reddit.
money and fame,
Quoting
which it
Reddit, you
seems
might as
like
well
they
just
kind of
quote
proved here with
grossly at this
Diddy.
point.
You know, they'll hang around whoever as long as it can help further their careers.
What a disaster.
Like also another good family friend of theirs is
Three Diddy.
the guy who
It's
started
not
Girls Gone Wild, Joe Francis, and he helped Kim shop around her tape when it was leaked. And then he eventually, of course, got in some legal trouble for filming underage girls and assault. And when that happened, Kim was wearing a Free Joe shirt.
Treeful is
So the
scared his name will
Kardashians
come
are a
up.
real classy family. I mean, they love hanging
Only
out
things
with
that are
these
gonna come up
complete degenerates
is
because
your
that's
mom.
exactly what they
Got 'em.
are. I mean, Kim is just a glorified adult film star, and the mom
Yeah,
is
no shit.
basically her
Like
and
Paris
the
Hilton.
rest of the daughters.
We got a Bronx Beats video. Let's watch the Bronx Beats video. I mean,
Explain how a
BKX.
3-year-old Thread should be revived, and what is it he's recently done that makes him have any cow episodes? Just don't see a point in trying to force people to be cows when it doesn't come off as a cow thing. That's it.
Cow?
I'll leave it at that now.
The world's
Sorry.
shittest, the world's most terrible documentary that literally defends a pedo. I can't believe Shampoo defended a pedophile, Bathtub Ross, just so he could get a dig at King of Pole. Are you kidding me? The guy defended Bathtub Ross. Are you kidding me, dude?
Point that a person from King of Pole's past would give his input, as American Mexican
It's
Ethan Ralph went
messed
into
up.
the fray.
Watching your dumbass talk about yourself in the third person while sock puppeting is pretty
smash
hilarious. You signed up with your own.
Oh, you gotta smash
info
like wherever
and
you
made
go.
Posts in the past talking about your streaming activities, further confirming your identity.
Shampoo.
Basically, you're a complete mongoloid.
What outed him was me.
Shampoo goes to Cambodia every day.
I started looking at this guy's post, and I was like,
You
this
need to
sounds
make
like
sure
King
you
of
smash
Pole.
like on
This
every video
reminds me
you
of
see.
King of
That's just a
Pole.
fact.
I was like,
Even if they,
and then I pulled up
even if they're
I pulled up
shampoos.
the profile, and I said, "Well, I was right," because this
Ralph was
dumb
right.
son of a bitch
Brian was
actually
right.
has his birthday and where he lives already having been doxxed on his profile, which is dumb. Obviously,
He's a
if you don't wanna get
Gamergate
outed.
figurehead.
That was the first time he got busted on.
There you go,
Twitter farm.
Ethan Ralph, Gamergate figurehead. I think that's the first time I've ever heard that.
With a soccer account, certainly wouldn't be the last.
Fedora man.
Shampoo
responded to
is
Ralph
drawing
coming
Dad's
clean that he
computer.
was in fact King of Pole.
Never outed me, you lying blogger. Either way, you the guy behind Arby's. I'd rather have a silly cow thread than know I'm getting fucked by a big black cock in a month. I'm not trying to
the
put
hell?
myself out on Kiwi too much if I'm being targeted. Either way, yeah, it is me, and this thread is fair and fine. The only issue is the doc
Fair
shit,
enough.
which is fucked up to me. But other than
It's
that,
messed
let
up.
it rip. I earned this one.
There will be several internet groups or communities that King of Pole will latch onto over his tenure online. But the first, after being
Sons of
Gamergate,
Kojima,
was
let's
Sons of
go!
Kojima. Sons of Kojima were a group of personalities on YouTube, including King of Pole, that would do podcasts or videos hating on the personality Darkside Phil. Essentially,
Phil's
just
the
an
king.
A-logging network of a bunch of different.
Even though Darkside Phil stole my idea of playing Oblivion on stream after I played it, and he decided to play it literally the day after. Darkside Phil stole my idea, but I forgave him. Because that's what you do.
content creators all doing the same thing, hating on Darkside Phil.
Now, Brian at that time was actually like
All right,
a
when you
legitimate.
okay, you know you're reaching the bottom of the barrel when you start quoting Persip. You start quoting Persip, you might as well just start quoting Galdi at that point. Come on.
Streamer back in those days, like He was somebody who had a large audience on the Pole Show. That was gone now, but Brian to rebuild himself. So I think they saw an opportunity to kind of use Brian for their own ends and maybe even have an ear to Jim. So they immediately took him in.
It's a DSP historian.
This was
what the fuck
a group
does that
that
mean?
literally lived on phone calls. Like they would sleep on the calls. They would
Cause
be
a
on
message
calls all
board
day,
thing for
every day,
regards.
plotting and planning
I agree.
about DSP. About the most insanely inane thing that you could possibly think of. But that's what they spent most of their day doing.
During one of the Sons of Kojima podcasts, DSP was
Sons
explaining
of
why he had to
Bronx
cancel his stream.
Beats.
He would complain about how he needed plumbing work done, and this would inspire
Yeah,
King of Pole to
wait a
critique the plumbing
minute.
situation, and suggest that Phil's girlfriend should become a porn star.
I still suggest that anyone out there, if you can get in touch with Phil to start going that Chatterbait route, I really think.
Yo,
what
the hell?
Tenfold.
Bronx
if he just
Beats,
does a
no.
Leanna Chatterbait. Let her play her video games while she's naked or something. Like maybe he could buy like a box of toys
King of
and
Pole
put it there. Like,
redeemed.
as you don't. There's a chick who like does this thing where if you like she tries to cook every fucking time, but she
She's
has
cooking.
one of those like every time she
Even DSP has a girlfriend. Why don't you three fall? Mate, I'm a based Volcel, so what do you think about that, buddy? What do you think about that? Oh, look, No Chill MMA's live. Is he doing a 24-hour
I
stream?
don't think I'm a pessimist.
Look,
What if he
24-hour
makes me a
stream.
pessimist because
Yeah,
I
I'll put
said,
this on his chat.
Oh, like, oh my
Good
girlfriend. I mean, she's just
luck.
I don't know, dude. She's very
Luck.
smart.
I can see if I
you
can
know?
spell luck.
She makes.
The
She doesn't make
24
shit, but
hour
she's gonna be a doctor,
stream,
which is pretty
mate.
cool. Like a real, like a surgeon, which is
There
really cool.
you go.
Everybody hates Kenny because he's a hardcore Jones fan and a hardcore Izzy fan. Of course.
There
like
you
Jones
go.
and Izzy. You
All right,
like
who has
people
another
who
link?
Gravitate towards people who look like you.
Who has another link,
He's
you
a tall,
bloody
lanky
bastard?
Black kid. He's gonna like.
I guess I
tall,
could just
lanky
go back
black
to
fighters.
to
I mean,
DSP.
I like.
Pimp. You know, this
fucking-
family
This
is
isn't
so
DSP.
trashy. Like, they
I
also
don't
used to
think-
have a stripper
what-
pole in their
what
house
quality
that they had
do I have
Kylie
in
using
Don Fry
at
in
9
my
years
car?
old.
Kylie's
during the
back,
show,
baby.
during the first episode
I
of
mean,
Keeping Up the
dude, I got a
Kardashians,
belly like
she's
Mark
swinging
Hunt, so
around
I'm
on a
always rooting
stripper
for Mark
pole,
Hunt.
and Kim is like
You know,
really
I got a
impressed by
mindset
it.
like Don
And if
Fry.
that's not
First,
Fucking
finish
nails for
first
breakfast.
video.
Maybe,
This
maybe
one.
I'm like down fried. Justified. I mean,
All right.
weird enough, then there's this really creepy scene where the girls
Did he
are being
stretch
babysat
Justin?
by their brother,
Oh,
and he invites
no.
this creepy
That
friend
is
over,
real.
and they start chasing
A
around with a
friend?
belt. And then Kylie starts talking
After
about
all this
their family's
time?
favorite show.
What the
Girls
hell
Gone
is that?
Wild, and she wants to
What
film
the-
the parody of it. So her and her sister go over to the stripper pole, and her sister gets out a camera to record her. And then their brother's friend walks in there. He's like, "What's going on
Oh,
here?" And he
what
grabs
the
camera. He's
frick
like, "Oh, let
is
me record
this?"
And the whole thing is just so creepy.
What the hell?
I thought you were gonna bring over some chicks. I thought you had chicks here. Oh, here they are.
What the heck?
Yeah, get them. Hey, you guys, mess with them for a little
Oh.
while. Just lay it out real quick.
No.
What's your name?
What the frick?
Brody?
Get out of there, buddy. Oh no.
What are you doing? Hold on. No, I gotta shoot this.
Are you
No, don't shoot it.
Girls Gone Wild is like this.
No, okay, no, stop. Okay, I've seen enough. I'm going back to this guy.
Hardcore Jones.
I'm going back to
Wait, how
MMA.
can you be a
That is
hardcore
ridiculous.
Jones fan? Kenny basically saw what Lucas.
That is messed
was
up.
doing
Why'd they
to
even
the
show that?
Black version.
What the frick?
That's cool. Not cool though. That's garbage. Well, Black Betty, Kenny shouts, "You're coping over anyone's points."
All right, no. All right, let's watch something else. Let's not watch the Diddy one anymore. That sort of got a bit too fucked up. Not this guy either, Big Angry Phil. Thursday Night Gaming, he's stealing my time slot. Streamed 3 hours ago. Stole my time slot. You gotta be joking me. Thursday Night Gaming? Come on, dude. You've gotta be kidding me. Thursday Night Gaming? For real? Come on. It's just messed the frick up. What can... Alright, I'm gonna go grab another beer out the fridge. What do you think about that, buddy? I'll be back shortly. 1v1 coward. 1v1 D's nuts. Does anyone know why DSP's bullied that much? Well, people are just jealous because he made shit tons of money playing video games
how's
online.
It going, everybody? Welcome back to the channel and welcome back to another video. Today we're going to be taking a look at something pretty...
Oh, hey, yo, hold up. Hey, yo, hold up. Is this Mountain Blade Warband? Let's go!
Goddamn exciting. We'll be taking a look at a brand new Lord of the Rings mod.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
Currently entered development, and this mod gives me so much hope. I'll explain why later.
Hope for the future. Let's go.
Before we do get started, I don't want any hate towards Kingdom of
Get out of here, haters, dude.
On my community page, there's a lot of people just getting a little bit salty in the comments. I don't know why. There should be absolutely
salty
no
bastards.
reason for it. So let's just leave it and let's just focus.
Salty bloody bastards.
So this mod is Lord of the Rings: Legends of Middle Earth. This mod plans to be a complete overhaul mod, changing the campaign map, units, quest lines, characters, armors, you name it. This mod looks to be a complete massive overhaul. As of right now, they do have their very own Discord, and here they're being
maybe don't join the Discord.
This feels like very much
probably
like
filled with nerds.
Project, and I actually kind of get the same sort of vibe from the Dance of the Dragons mod as I get.
Finally, I've finally blocked you, fast gang pals. They can get fricked.
This one, as you know, they're very open, they're very willing to help people.
I don't know who Fast
which is always awesome
Gang
to see.
is.
We actually see Nox, the
they're
lead developer
bloody
of the Dance of
bastards.
Dragons mod, over in on their Discord, constantly talking, constantly helping out, along with a bunch of other members from that Discord. And on top of that, we also have people over from the Realms Forgotten mod helping out here. So it really does just feel like a big community project where people are coming in and helping where they can. And that's just really
this is
exciting.
not even like the Battle Out the Movies, dude.
So as I mentioned, they currently
This is
only
way
have a
worse than
Discord
the
to
movie.
Look at, but I'll leave a link to it down below.
At 3-4, disengage.
Ton of information there.
Disengage from these nuts.
They have armor progresses, they have weapon progresses,
Got 'em.
map progress, as well as so much more.
Hey,
Let's
this is
start off
nothing
with
like the
vision
movie,
of
dude.
the mod. This is done by the lead modder on the project. So a few things from the vision part.
Done that
of the
ages
mod.
ago.
First off, says
Destroyed.
why Lord of the Rings mod.
They
It
got
mentions that my
messed
motivation for
up.
creating this project is deeply tied to why I love playing Bannerlord, to experience
Never played Bannerlords in my life. All I played was Mountain Blade Warband. So what do you think about that?
Are you familiar with the Lord of the Rings lore? He says not extensively. I've watched the movies and played
Watch the
games,
movies.
but as far as a lore expert, he is not. I'm open for making changes based on community input, which is really, really awesome.
There
but again,
you
his
go.
goal isn't to research every minor detail and make it absolutely
Domino
accurate
should be
to
the
movies or the
advisor.
books. They want to focus.
Domino should be the advisor for the Lord of the Rings lore. What do you think about that? Oh yeah, I was thinking about this earlier today because we've had this like grand debate, the grand multi-week, nearly month-long debate about whether like Dragon Ball GT and Super and Daima are canon. I was thinking about this earlier today. Sort of like Lord of the Rings. Like in Lord of the Rings, you got the canon of the 3 books. Then you got like the non-canon materials like the Silmarillion and the movies and stuff. Turns out it was not canon. Silmarillion and the movies were not canon. The same as like GT and Super and Daima are not canon in Dragon Ball Z. That's just a fact.
On just making
It's
a
all
fun
just
and
a solid
engaging
fact.
player experience, which
It's
I
like
definitely think
Lord of
is
the
way
Rings,
to go
and it's also
about
the
it.
same
He
with
also
Dragon's
goes ahead
Balls.
and mentions about Kingdom of Amalur, the other Lord of the Rings mod in production.
There you
and
go.
He says he completely is aware of the mod, and also he believes once it's released, it's going to be one of the best Bannerlord mods ever created. However, he wants to take a different approach and be, I guess, a very more kind of community-driven, and release the mod in bits and bobs as
Release
it
it,
gets
you
more and more
bloody
developed,
bastard.
where, of course, Kingdom of Amalur are looking for perfection. Kind of go down more of the development model of, say, something like Realm of Thrones or the old Realms, where they kind of do these big content updates.
GG is not canon
awesome
anyway.
It's gonna hopefully
Well,
just
it's
give
the
us
same
kind
with
of
Super
a
and
bit more
Diamond. They're all
content
just
instead
not
of this
canon
big
because they're not
drought
part
that
of the
we're
book.
receiving currently with Bannerlord.
And
The
that's
other
a
minor
fact.
points as well. They mentioned that are they planning on releasing everything, even what they paid for the community? So basically, for
Release
other
it, you
people to
bloody
use.
bastard.
And they say absolutely, we're all here for an immersive experience, and he firmly believes that sharing all assets, whether they're paid for or not, will lead to better overall project, which is again really cool.
Pay
And then
for it,
later they say,
dude.
my goal is that by making everything I have available, the mod itself will just be considerably better, and the community as a whole will be severely better off. And then finally,
The community
there is a
will be
how
better
can I
off.
help this project,
So what do you
and
think
the
about
modder
that?
says any way that you want. They're at the beginning of
The
these
community
stages of the project,
won.
and all
Let's
help
go.
is appreciated. I think one of the best ways, of course, if you have a skill in 3D modeling, coding, XMLs, whatever that is, you
Got
are
an
like
XML.
experienced in modding, definitely go over and show them support. But even if you're not, then one of the best ways to do is just to go and join their Discord. Go give
But I
them some
want to join
words
your
of
Discord because it
encouragement,
sucks.
and get talking, get active.
You ever
It's
consider
one of the best
that?
ways to really encourage and kind of build up hype around the project. And the more hype around a project, definitely the more motivated I'm sure the modders are to actually kind of get more stuff done and implemented in, which is always really cool to see. Another thing which I'm a big
You
fan
love
of in
to
the
see
mods
it.
Discord is they also have this mod status update. This basically is just showing exactly
The
what
mod
they're working
sucks.
on and what they're currently completed, and
That actually
their
looks pretty
plans
good.
going forward on what's next up on the chopping block, which is again, it's cool to see what they're working
I remember
on.
playing.
The mod itself
No, I
is still
did play.
very
I played
much
some of
there's
these
a
like
lot of
Lord of
stuff
the
that needs
Rings,
to be
Total
done.
War,
But again,
medieval
keep in mind, the
mods,
Dance of
like
Dragons
10
mod is
years ago.
releasing in
They were pretty good.
December, so next month, and that
They were
project
pretty good,
really
dude.
only started in
Diamonds
January
canon
this
every
year,
way
so
possible.
I'm hoping
That's
that this mod can kind of
false.
follow that similar trajectory.
Saying
Obviously,
Diamonds
very,
canon
very
is like
different
saying the
sizes in
Dragon,
mod teams,
the
but
Lord of the
still, that
Rings
would just
movies
be
are canon.
so,
It's
so
basically
exciting.
exactly
So
the
again, we get a
same.
good little glimpse of the armor setups, the trees,
It's
the
the
map
same
creation as well,
theory,
which is we're
dude.
gonna
Alright, new video. Let's watch this one. It's a cat.
No. You
Hey,
always
yo,
in my
hey,
personal
yo,
space,
nah,
so
dude.
I'm gonna be in your personal space.
Hey, yo, nah, dude.
No.
Hey, yo, nah, dude. This cat be like getting in my space, dude. Truth? Yeah. Oh, it's a 24-hour stream. There you go.
I'll click on.
Oh, look, it's me. Good luck with. Oh, look, I'm featured. Good luck with the 24-hour stream. There you
I don't
go.
know why. Oh, that was Paradox to Chad.
Have a good one, mate.
Oh yeah. I thought you deleted.
Yeah, I'll say that. Have
Why'd you delete Bruce Buffer?
a
Paradox?
good
I haven't got to those yet, but yeah.
24-hour
Love your channel, but I'll try to plug
stream,
you
mate.
again next time you go live. Hank always wins with the Kirby and
There we go.
reference.
24-hour stream. If you want to tune in for a 24-hour stream, tune in to my good friend No Chill MMA. There you go. Threefoil probably doesn't even think The Hobbit's canon. It is actually a different canon. It's actually like Hobbit and Lord of the Rings. The books are so different. They are actually in like their own canons. That's just a fact. That's a fact, dude. I already watched this video.
No. You always in my personal.
This one.
Thunderfoot's channel today feels like the diary of a jilted
Thunderfoot.
ex.
How long ago was
Fixated on
this?
Tearing down a man he once loved.
Shit.
His videos are long-winded, erratic, and dripping with resentment. In his live streams, he
I
comes
forgot about
across
this
as a
guy.
bitter critic, lashing out at engineers.
Why is this guy wearing like a My Little Pony t-shirt? Who is this? Shaggy?
While downing beer and huffing copium.
It's Norman Shaggy or something?
An uncontrolled descent with not enough oxygen left to light up the engines. It's done for.
He watches
You're
groundbreaking
done.
events unfold only to nitpick and complain that they're slightly behind schedule.
But Musk is the one who was predicting this thing should be landing on Mars 2 years ago.
But it wasn't always like this. Thunderfoot
Check
is an
out
OG
the other guy's
YouTuber who created
stream,
some of the most
Thursday
compelling
stream.
and
He actually
authentic
plays
scientific
games.
Content on the platform. And he's been doing it longer than some of you
Call
have
him
been
an N.
alive. So how did we get here?
He falls in Hobbit denier. I'm not a denier, I'm just saying The Hobbit and the Lord of the Rings trilogy are in their own canon. That's a fact. Because the books are so different and written like 30 years apart.
Even if you disagree with him, you have to respect
They're both good, but they're
initial
actually
content was
more
attacking the
separate
neocon
than you
political
think.
orthodoxy at the time, mocking the US President George Bush, the war in Iraq, and religion generally. I know the militant atheist thing is a bit cringe these days, but in 2007 that content was hard to find and very valuable. You have to remember, in 2007 we thought Tay Day was the pinnacle of YouTube.
No, it wasn't, Lord. Pause it. Pause it! 2007, this idiot wasn't the pinnacle of frickin' YouTube. It was the AVGN, and everyone knows it. AVGN was the king.
This is Editing Molotov checking in from the future. That actually was the pinnacle of YouTube. That song slaps. The religious
that song
right still
sucks.
controlled the Republican Party, and YouTube looked like this. Thunderfoot established himself as a man with intellectual integrity when he published over
He's
a
an
dozen
intellectual
videos
dude.
pointing out that Islam is just as outdated and defunct as every other religion. The most pathetic part of the anti-religion movement today is the complete thrashing of Christianity and the silence or even support of Islam. Thunderfoot had no such hypocrisy. He produced
Thunderfoot, he's like a
bangers such
dude.
as My Little Finger versus the entire Muslim faith.
I will demonstrate that I have more power in my little finger than the Islamic god Allah.
Featuring vintage 4chan memes and everything. I love it.
4chan
And these videos
memes.
are still up, and I'm
No.
guessing he still stands by them today. He has no trolls remorse. He's not delisting
I
them
miss
out of some
me own
pitiful shame.
iDubbbz,
He's not
dog.
iDubbbz.
I was being very bigoted in a lot
Well,
of
yeah,
my
he's like, yeah, I'm not iDubbbz. I said the word nigger, and then I like tried to call other people racist. No!
Shut up! He thinks things through, and he stands by his beliefs. He even had a short free speech arc, speaking out against YouTube
Short.
censorship and the potential implications of deplatforming people.
The price of freedom is eternal vigilance. If you want to defend your
Underfoot,
freedom of
more like
speech,
fund it.
you've got to be
Idiot!
very
Got him.
aware to things that might erode it. Many of you will say, well, where's the problem? They're a company, they can do whatever the hell
they can do whatever they want.
You don't want to use it? don't
Deal with
use
it, bitch.
No. Influence without accountability is the root of corruption.
It's a very prescient argument, and hilariously ironic considering the villain arc later in this story.
The
As
villain
the years
arc.
went on and his audience grew, he started leaning more into science.
Listen, bitch! I was told by a fallen brother that we need to reverse the Zulus who fought beside us. Revere the Zulus who fought beside us. And I am a friend of Bethos Basil. I see what he's doing, steer clear. What the fuck are you talking about? What
scientification
Zulus?
Content, making these
What
incredible
Zulus fought
animations and
beside us? What are
explaining
you talking
complex
about?
scientific topics in very grounded, easy to understand terms. The videos
But
had
I
a certain
feel
distinct
like
vibe to them. They felt like a secret university lecture you were attending. Compared to the pop science content like Veritasium, these videos felt like they were made for educated people by an educated
Whoa,
person.
shot
When
fires.
Gamergate broke, he
Veritasium's
turned
way
his
better
sights
than
on
this guy.
feminism and SJW movement, which we now call woke.
Woke bloody bastards.
And you want to know where all this is coming from? You only
Your mum.
have to look at the women's studies courses in America alone. This is just the women's studies. This isn't even gender studies.
What about the idiot studies? Are we all about frickin' Jowdy? Got
brought
him.
in a whole new audience. At this point, the detractors make up a non-trivial percentage of the human population. We have Republicans, social justice warriors, feminists, and religious folks all teaming up against this man. He's doxxed,
Owned.
he receives death threats, and there are multiple attempts
Destroyed.
to get him fired from the university where he works as a researcher. But he stands strong. He's energized by the haters, a habit on display throughout his career on YouTube.
And there's a lot of people who hate me on the internet.
Only multiple thousands getting screwed like us. Never mind you, pansy. He actually cried when Elon bought Twitter. Who gives a shit? Elon buying Twitter was funny.
This time he starts
And Twitter is like objectively better after Elon bought that. I mean, you can say whatever you want about Elon, but you can say he's a shill, you can say he's a sellout, you can say he's a pressure valve. And most of that's actually true, but you know, at the end of the day, Twitter is actually better after he bought it than compared to when he didn't buy it. That's when this platform just sucked. Now it's like semi alright.
his Busted series, which is hugely popular, debunking vaporware products, people, and companies. He does so in a methodical and highly informed way. These videos are great, honestly. Solar Roadways is an all-time classic.
Solar
I actually
Roadways.
used that video to settle an argument with my roommate at the time. The haters kept piling on, and his channel kept growing.
Why would you ever think Solar Roadways were a good idea?
The Busted series consistently received
Busted,
500,000 to several million views per episode. And then something very surprising.
Thunderfoot would call this channel a scam, and he wouldn't be wrong. He'll call you a freaking idiot, and he'll be right. Owned, Jowdy, owned.
Happened. He made a candid video about the death of his father, sharing
What the
how
hell?
close they were, the survivor guilt he's struggling with, and the thoughts on his own mortality.
So,
This hippie needs a haircut.
My dad died. There's complications due to his cancer.
Get a haircut, hippie.
Completely blindsided me. I just wasn't ready for it.
Hey, it
With
happens
my
to everyone,
dad,
unfortunately.
Not only were we very close, he was still a very mentally active man. The bottom just drops out of your world, and then you still step
I
outside.
think the bottom just dropped out of Sugar Enthusiast, to be
Everyone's going
fair.
about business as normal, and
Sugar Enthusiast says prick. Better than being
just
a
seems,
frick! Got him.
Very difficult to
Before it's rude.
your head around that.
This video
Well,
is so genuine.
that's a
and
fact of
vulnerable.
life.
Putting this out on YouTube, knowing the most vile portion of your haters will use it against you, takes a lot of bravery. I mean, honestly, this video made me tear
So
up.
brave.
Anyone who's lost someone close
Stunning
to
and
them can relate
brave.
to what he's saying. This goes back to his integrity. He talks shit, he inflames people, but he's always honestly conveyed
Don't
his thoughts
click
on YouTube. And
sugar
when his
gay
thoughts were
links.
consumed by grief for the
I think
loss
that's
of
the
his father.
I think
he
that's the
shared that
philosophy
too.
we can all
There's a
stand
pattern
by.
emerging at this point. He speaks his mind without any concern
Speaking
for
my
the
mind, Dodd.
detractors. He has mental integrity, curiosity, and he's obviously highly educated. And then in 2016, something happened that would change everything.
Elon made a shit car. He's got a cowboy hat. Oh no.
It started like many things, slowly at first, and then all at once. Thunderfoot was highly skeptical and annoyed by Hyperloop. He made some
Yeah, well,
interesting videos
Hyperloop was
explaining a lot
retarded.
of the technical
Was it
issues with the
Futurama?
idea. The skepticism then started splashing over onto SpaceX and their claim of a low-cost reusable rocket, and then the Boring Company,
no.
and then Tesla, and then Twitter, and eventually just Musk as a person was being debunked. These anti-Musk videos evoked a huge backlash from the Muskites, while also garnering very respectable view counts. It's the perfect fuel to keep Thunderfoot going.
He debunked,
He's getting
dude.
double positive feedback on every Musk video he makes. Massive cringy backlash from the Musk fanboys, which he loves, by the way, and huge numbers thanks to the legions of other Musk haters. Over time, Thunderfoot clearly develops a true hatred for Elon, going well beyond just poking fun at his ideas and aspirations. There's a certain venom and spite that becomes apparent as time goes on.
Click on all
It's
Shiva
less than
links.
a year since
I
put
will.
up a video saying that
What do you think
Elon
about
Musk
that?
would be bankrupt in 5 years. Musk apparently saw that and said, "Hold my ketamine. I can speedrun that in 3." So
Yeah,
why
he ain't
do
bankrupt.
Tesla batteries suck? Like most of Musk's stuff, it's just a new spin on a very old idea. Musk is a bullshitting idiot hitting on peak Dunning-Kruger.
Well, pause it, buddy. Pause it. Musk, despite all his flaws, has like $100 billion. You have like $2. What's up with that? Apparently Musk is some midwit. You're some like super brain genius. But Musk has like $100 billion. You have like $350. Oh, what a disaster.
This is when the loss of objectivity starts to become apparent. Thunderfoot has busted essentially every Musk-led company. Anything Elon touches is doomed for failure. Any
Doomed,
setbacks
dude.
are immediately celebrated, and any positive progress is ignored. The goalpost will move as needed to maintain the hatred. I think it would be much more credible if,
Zip
let's
2.
say, Boring Company and Tesla are frauds, or Twitter and SpaceX are doomed. No, it's every company that Musk is involved with. They're all Ponzi schemes orchestrated
Every
by
single
the
one,
greatest
dude.
fraudster in history. The pinnacle of this
Here's a video of Eurus with Jowdy's shoes. So let's see Jowdy's shoes. Oh no. What the hell? Guy's napping. Heroes, no! What the hell, dude? What a disaster. Euros exposed. Sugar enthusiast / Euros exposed again. What a disaster. What a disaster, mate.
Musk failure obsession is the Starship saga. It started in 2017 debunking the BFR, what we now know as Starship, point-to-point travel on Earth. Over the years, he made various follow-ups pointing out issues with Mars colonization, the dimensions of the ship, the economics,
those are muscle
schedule,
implants.
whatever. Like he
I think
hates
it's
that thing.
real.
Well, he doesn't actually hate
I mean,
it.
real
He
as
just
in the
hates
muscle
Elon Musk,
implants are
and
real.
that gets projected onto everything around him. And then he starts live streaming the Starship launches. And that's when things really go downhill.
3, 2, everyone say big bada boom! And yeah,
This guy looks like a faggot.
Yellow. One engine's gone.
One engine. Oh no, one
maybe,
engine.
Maybe that's bad news.
One engine out of like 100.
Blow up straight away. Oh no, engines are going okay.
It's afraid.
It's afraid.
It's afraid.
4, 3, 2, 1. Flight termination system activate. And it hits the ocean and it's disintegrating. Well done, SpaceX.
This guy looks like a freaking rabbi at this point. Oh no.
I actually feel bad for the guy. He's obviously a huge space fan, specifically the Saturn V rocket and the shuttle. He talks about it all the time in his videos.
Saturn V,
But
dude.
watching
It's
the
from like
modern-day
100 years
Saturn
ago.
V be
Wow.
beta tested in real time in HD. It's just, oh, sorry guys, I don't keep up with this stuff. If this was a NASA program, you would need to mop the floor under his chair after each video. But because it's Elon Musk, after the streams, he goes on Twitter and argues with 12-year-olds for hours. I'm not exaggerating. Hundreds and hundreds of tweets defending himself.
$100
pointing out the
million
flaws in Musk's
worth of
schedule,
tweets.
arguing with strangers. Like, it's so futile and pointless. Elon Musk has broken this man.
Fuck broken.
Yourself.
And it's honestly a tragedy because we lost one of my favorite content creators in the process. Let's just
Imagine
look at the
Thunderfoot
numbers
being
to
your
see how
favorite
the channel
content
has
creator.
changed
What are
as
you,
the
stupid?
Elon derangement syndrome sinks in. This is the percentage of videos uploaded per year that are specifically about Elon Musk and his companies. 2016 to 2020, we're at a reasonably sane 10-ish% of uploads are about Elon. Primarily Hyperloop at this point. No one cares, 10%. And then
Hyperfrix.
something happens in 2021. We jump up to a staggering 40%. And this guy uploads a lot. This isn't 1 or 2 videos, so the percentages look huge. No, like, he uploads 80 videos a year. More
This is
than
like
once
the
a month.
Euros
This guy
channel.
is sitting down at his computer for hours, recording, editing, and publishing long takedowns of what some other guy is doing with his time. It's just, like, weird. That's fucking weird, man. In 2024, we're on track to be over 60% of the videos about Elon.
What about 6
At this
million
point, his
percent?
channel is more prolific than most of the normal Musk sycophants that have channels dedicated to him. A lot of the Elon Musk ball hangers say that Thunderfoot is motivated by politics or that he's woke. It's so lame. Please
He's
stop,
woke
people. Like,
though.
it's
He looks like a
pathetic.
homo.
If anything, based on his history, Musk
Oh, he spoke against Muslims once, so he's not woke. This guy's like an obvious like faggot. I mean, come on.
and Thunderfoot are reasonably aligned politically. They're anti-woke.
Oh, come on. Thunderfoot's not anti-woke. The guy's a homosexual faggot.
Feminists, they both like space. I have a different theory, a more salacious theory. I may not be an actual scientist like Thunderfoot, but
It looks like he lives in a house worse than Cog's crack shack. What a disaster. What's going on here? Oh,
PhD in Marxist ceramic theory. I like to call this smart guy syndrome. We all have to construct an identity for ourselves.
Thunderfoot
For
ain't
some
that
people,
smart.
that's
He has
their
an
looks.
IQ of maybe
For others, it's their job
82.
or money. And for some people, it's their intellect. When a beautiful woman starts to age and lose her beauty, if that's her entire
should call
identity,
Euros down
they
underfoot.
often fall into the plastic surgery
I agree with
spiral
that.
to try and reclaim their sense of self. Men who identify with their jobs work until they drop dead of
You're
a heart
high off
attack,
person
dying
saying
with a
you're a
huge
law
bank account,
master.
kids who hate them, and multiple ex-wives.
Oh,
and people who identify
well,
with
I
their
mean,
intellect.
the apparent law master Domina, the law master Domina doesn't even know that at the end of the day, the Silmarillion isn't even canon because it wasn't even written by J.R.R. Tolkien. At the end of the day, it was written by his son. Ain't even canon, dude. It's not even canon, and that's a fact. Sort of interesting, but at the end of the day, just ain't canon. And that's true.
Have a hard time admitting that they're wrong, because that would mean a core part of their identity is flawed. More than that, though, if you're an intellectual, an academic, a scientist, it's easy to justify why other parts of your life are not what you want them to be.
Gamergate hero.
Oh,
He's a
I'm single because
Gamergate
women don't
idiot.
understand me. My house is a mess because I'm too smart for trivial tasks. People think I'm weird because they don't comprehend things like I do. All the standard tropes of the tortured genius. It gives you an easy excuse for all the
Tortured
defects in your
bloody
life.
bastard.
You can ignore all your ancillary issues because they're not even a part of your identity anyways. You
not
only identify with
real.
your intelligence. And that's the excuse
Mate,
for
I'm
everything in
enlightened
your
by
life.
my own
These types of
intelligence. What do you
people
think about
hate
that?
Elon Musk. He embodies all the traits they try to ignore and is more successful than any of them. He's rich.
Truth
He's knocked up
review.
like half of North America at this point. People think he's cool and smart. So what's my excuse? Well, why don't people think I'm cool and smart? Why haven't I knocked up 20 women? You don't have an excuse anymore. And you hate him for that. In conclusion,
You do IRL stuff in other people's names and scream. And you wonder why we haven't got the call and won't. What the hell are you talking about?
Thunderfoot, baby, I miss you. Just come back
Thunderfoot?
home. We can
More
put this
like
all behind us.
Thunder
I don't
Dun.
even care. Sure, you're right about Elon Musk being a fraud. Who
Thunderfoot did
gives
a live
shit?
stream
Can we just
reviewing
have some
Elon's
cool
live
science
launch and
and
said it was
debunking
based.
videos again, please? Please.
And he nailed it. And then the next day he put out a
Oh, and
video
little
saying
PS
the
at
launch
the
was a
end here.
failure
I
and
wanted
Elon
to
was a fraud.
pre-respond to the haters in the comments.
The only
You're
fraud
not addressing any of his
is
points. You're just doing ad hominem attacks. Look, there's a million spurs
Sugar
online
enthusiast
who've done
humps
detailed
boys like
takedowns
Brian
of all of
Cum.
his arguments. It's pointless.
What the hell? That can't be true, can it?
That's not
It's
how the
not
stock market
true.
works. Everyone has an opinion. You put your money
Euros
behind
took
your
credit for
opinion, and then
Shampoo's
time
doco.
proves who is right. Let's just wait.
Google
Let's just wait a
says The
few
Hobbit
years, and then it will be
is
obvious.
canon.
I'm not going to argue.
Well,
You're just
it's
an
not.
Elon D
Hobbit
writer. You
is its
suck.
own canon.
I am not defending
and
Elon
Lord of the
Musk in
Rings
this
is
video.
also its own
Your
canon.
channel is tiny. You've done nothing
Well,
compared
Diamond
to
is its own
Thunderfoot.
canon within like
Correct.
the context of
I am
Diamond.
also a big fan of Thunderfoot. You're just using his name to get clicks. True, but also I really am a fan and I miss the content, you know? Thanks,
I ain't
guys.
no
See
fan.
you
I think
next
the
time.
guy's an idiot. Because he's gay and retarded. That's a fact. What do you think about that? Buddy? What do you think about that? You're a pedo. That can't be true, should it? That shaggy pedo, Euros. I don't know about that, buddy. Euros is a lot of things, but I don't know if he's a fat, shaggy Euros. That can't be true. Toxic Triangle and Euro CP. Come on, I don't think that's true. I think you're a bit over-exaggerating there, bud. It's not true. Drinking wine at 10 a.m. Oh no. What a disaster. Alright, who has another link? Still drunk from yesterday. Fair enough, good sir. Fair enough, my good sir. Truman knows. Bronx Beats knows. What do you think about that? You bloody bastard. Three, 4 is a topid Niger. What? That's not true. We got a Bronx link. Let's go. We got a Bronx
I
link.
recently put up a little video explaining my issues surrounding soggy cereals. Video about
It
Mr. Beast and
sucks.
Dogpack 404. My issues with him accepting
Soggy
flights and
fricks.
accommodation from a source and not disclosing it. among some other things. But while people seem to understand my perspective
Soggy Bronx.
and understand the idea of avoiding the appearance of impropriety, one thing they'd commonly say is, but the information's good, so consideration of bias doesn't apply. My sweet summer child. My number one concern with bias would be, what information isn't included? A little bit of information is a dangerous thing. It is easier to lie using some of the truth than to just make things up. What do I mean? Let me show you an example of Soggy Cereal's extreme
spastic opinions. Let's go.
Using things that are true. Soggy shares with us a clip of Dogpack.
So here's a clip of Tyler using
forging.
Again, I'm not a lawyer.
Forge, let's go.
I think this is fraud.
It's a real clip. Dogpack said that. But what did he say? Someone else is using Mr. Beast's signature. I think that's fraud. And Soggy counters that claim.
Forging, let's go.
I mean, lawyer, next time, because your opinions are stupid. It's completely legal and fine to use someone else's signature. If
legal? I don't think it's illegal to use someone else's signature.
And it doesn't devalue the signature.
Real clip of Dogpack.
It might actually devalue the signature.
Is fraud. Real facts to counter it that you can give someone consent.
It's a solid fact, dude.
The info is all good. Dogpack debunked. Except Dogpack didn't actually say that. By not including certain information, Soggy
Euros' next documentary is about Queer CP. I don't think that's true.
Is fraud. He's suggesting
because Shampoo's documentary on
they would get
Brian Dunn sucked.
Mr. Beast.
He swept it up.
If Soggy had played just a few more seconds.
And again, I'm not a lawyer. I think this is fraud. Maybe they could say it's the brand's signature, even though it's clearly implied that this is Jimmy's signature, which was established during the last live stream.
And of course, prior to this, in
his
video,
dude. No one gives a shit.
Explicitly laying out that that's his point.
It does say this limited tee signed by Mr. Beast and crew, but
they've got the bases covered.
It says it's signed by a member of the Mr. Beast crew, and it doesn't say anywhere that other members will sign MB, deceiving people into believing it was signed by Mr. Beast.
In my previous video about Soggy Cereal, I suggested this means he's dumb, but
Jimmy
this is
sucks.
A very, very hard mistake to make. I have to believe this is deliberate. Another example that I consider to be a terrible omission is from Soggy's section about Jake Weddle's war crime claim. In my opinion, the torture stuff is laughable and doesn't really require debunking, but debunk it, Soggy did. And at one point he put some notes on this.
Doggies are paid Mr. Beast shell.
The definition of war crimes in the bottom left to manipulate the viewer, even though the definition literally disproves their own accusation.
War
since
crimes.
Jake Weddle wasn't a detainee. Yeah, I know that, Soggy. Dogpack says it in the video.
Which, you know, I'm sure this isn't like technically against the Geneva Convention on torture because he wasn't technically a prisoner. Like,
I haven't even watched.
Yeah, no shit.
Quick Control F, search Geneva Convention on the transcript. Soggy, did you not even do simple checks like that? You're saying
Soggy Cereal more like Soggy sucks.
But in his accusation,
I'm not going to defend Mr. Beast because he's retarded. Soggy frick. He can just be like Soggy. Mate, the thing he can make Soggy is these nuts. That's all I can say about this Soggy bloody bastard. Sucks. Let's check this Jowdy link out. Let's see what Jowdy has to say.
There were many productive copper mines throughout Bronze Age Europe. There were mines along the Atlantic coasts, from Ireland and Britain down to Brittany and Iberia. One of the most famous and most productive was the incredible Great Orme
in Wales. Let's go. It's
this
Brian Roger Effe's hometown.
It produced perhaps 2,000 tons of copper, enough to transform
the
British Isles and make its rulers extremely wealthy. In Central Europe, the mines of the Eastern Alps were even more productive. The richest mine of all there produced an estimated 20,000 tons of copper, which would have...
Wait, can we go back? How do people decide to make like townlets like this? Like, why are these houses not just in one central location? Why are the houses here and why they're here and there's some here and there's some here, over here? What's going on here? Why aren't the towns just in like one place? What's going on, dude? What's going on with Europause? Europause do realize their societies would be like slightly more efficient if they like put houses next to each other. What's going on here, dude?
of all there produced an estimated 20,000 tons of copper, which would have been enough to produce staggering numbers of swords, shields, and armor. In southern Europe, from the Balkans to the Aegean Islands and across.
Can you play Party Louder? Neighbors are loud and when you gotta sleep. And when you want to party, the neighbors want to sleep. That's a lot of pennies.
To Anatolia,
well, we're going to learn about copper. We're learning about copper, dude.
Civilizations of the Near East. The island of Cyprus was famous for its production, extracting and exporting
Eros' hometown
to Egypt and Mesopotamia and right across Europe. But none of these were as large or as productive as a mining complex here at the furthest reaches of Europe on the steppes between the Ural Mountains and the Caspian Sea.
It's like Asia.
Almost 4,000 years ago, massive mining works completely transformed the landscape. They dug vast numbers of vertical shafts into the bedrock and then chased the veins of ore by digging a staggering network of interlinked tunnels extending for hundreds of kilometers. Their excavations
100 kilometers
that experts estimate they produced up to a staggering 100.
Oh, come on, that's a lot of copper.
Tons of copper during the Bronze Age.
Gotta be kidding me.
But what society was conducting operations of this scale out here on the steppe? How did they find these ore deposits?
Never heard of that part of Russia. It's the middle of nowhere. I think this is fake and gay.
Was it so long ago? Where did the miners live, and how did they carry out these works? And what
would have been like the most. This would have been like the most wealthy town in history if it was real.
Experts have called the largest prehistoric copper mine in the world, the incredible mines of Kargali.
Copper is one of the easiest metals to work with. Well, that's true. That's why they have the Copper Age. They have the Stone Age, the Neolithic, Neo-Stone Age, Copper Age, Bronze Age, Iron Age, and then I don't know. Like Industrial Age, I guess you'd call it.
Before we journey to the wild landscapes of the Bronze Age steppe, I must thank this video sponsor,
Warhammer
40,000 Tacticus.
Bugger off with frickin' Warhammer. Bugger off with that.
Use the code
no one cares.
Hello and claim your reward of 2,000 gold and 50 Blackstones. Available until.
Yeah, but what about
1st.
copper,
Thank
dude?
You to Tacticus for sponsoring the video. This enormous mining center is found on the open steppe landscape of the southern Urals.
Middle of nowhere.
There are copper deposits spread over about 500 square kilometers along the valley of the river Kargalka, a tributary of the Ural River. This region was first exploited for its copper in the early Bronze Age. There was a settlement 70 kilometers to the west, dated to 3800 to 3360
3D print, screw
GW.
Yeah, GW sucks.
The Reckon culture was actually an early Yamnaya culture, ceramic style,
unique
to this region. Excavations of the settlement revealed Kargali copper ore, slag, and copper tools.
There
the
we go. Copper,
was
mate.
Seasonal. They mined at Kargali, then brought the copper here for processing in the summers. And activity at the Kargali site itself was carried out by the Yamnaya culture after about 3000
How's a Yamnaya? It sounds like a vegetable.
The Yamnaya were mobile herders, but they were also metal workers, extracting ore and making copper axes and knives. Their presence at Kargali is attested by the burial mounds they built in the area. Excavation of one of these cemeteries revealed the burial of a young man dated to about 2900 to 2700 BC, who was interred with grave goods, including a valuable copper.
Iron swords actually suck compared to bronze. I have a feeling that's not true. I think iron was like a much better metal to work with. There's a reason why your car isn't built out of bronze, because iron's just a better metal. I think you just might be talking nonsense there, SNP.
Copper axe and an axe mold, perhaps evidence that he had been a metal worker in life.
Come on, we're looking about bronze BKX.
Seems to have stopped after 2500 BC.
Learning about bronze,
dude. It did not start up again until 1900 BC, when it continued for perhaps 6 centuries until around
6 centuries. That's pretty long.
BC. This phase of mining
was
carried out by the Shrubnaya.
The only coward is you.
They were steppe herders too, but they also had many settlements throughout the Pontic steppe, from the Urals to the Black Sea coasts. Their ancestors had been mining elsewhere in the southern Urals for centuries, and societies like the Sintashta culture to the northeast had also become
idiot culture
copperworking experts. Copper was necessary for these societies.
3-4 retard, cows are made out of steel, not just iron. Steel's made out of iron. Like, steel is just iron with, like, more, like, carbon in it. It's the same thing. I mean, come on, dude. Steel and iron ain't even that different. Come on, dude.
Is to function, and those who controlled copper sources could become enormously wealthy and powerful. You have to wonder how those Yamnaya people first discovered the copper mineral ores in the Kargali region.
Didn't even know anyone else was
mining,
here.
We automatically think of rocks and mountains, and certainly
wrought iron makes shitty cannons.
Discovered in prehistory.
Don't make it out of wrought iron.
Ancient prospectors would see hints of the blue-green malachite or azurite ores in outcrops, and so
iron is not steel, but steel is iron. Chauncey called it.
Have an idea about where to begin excavations. But out here on the steppes,
Curious pig iron
is covered by many meters of earth. However, it's likely small regions of bedrock just...
Alright, let's click this link. Learning about the bronze and shit.
Give me the sword you took from my servant. Give it to him.
Give him the sword, dude. Sword sucks.
This is why I came back to Egypt. Draw your sword. Stand back.
Stand back. Buddy!
And now? Strike at me, hard. Do you know what you're asking, my friend? Strike. Again, harder.
Oh no. True?
Where did you get this? In the land of the Hittites.
Hittite iron supersword chopped through Egyptian bronze swords. Truth revealed.
Hundreds of forgers are at work there night and day
Hittites
making weapons of this new metal. It is called iron.
Wait,
bronze.
What? So the Hittites had iron swords that were capable of chopping through bronze swords?
Truth
That's incredible.
revealed.
But is it true?
It was real.
Alex Mattison here, Scholar Gladiatoria. Now, I am a former archaeologist, but full disclosure, I'm a medieval archaeologist, and as regular viewers of this channel will know, I mostly cover medieval, early medieval, right the way through Renaissance, all the way through to...
Click the Shiva link before mine. Alright, I'll do a Bronx link. Let's do a Bronx link. I mean, BKX link. What's... Highway of Horrors. I thought this was Chills. I heard that song and thought it was Chills. I thought that was the Chills.
Australia lies a desolate expanse known
Say
for
Chills.
settling reputation.
Hey, this guy stole Chills background music.
Region,
what the hell?
Tales
Arrest him, Chills.
The lines between reality
this is
and
Chills music, dude.
Are these mysterious encounters mere superstition, or do they hint at something far more enigmatic?
This guy's a rip-off Chills.
In the vastness of the outback.
Number 5. Start with this intro. Show me Chills, dude. Story time, let's go! Rama, Jowdy's a nigga. Oh, Jowdy, no! That can't be true! Ipsum Arcanium, what's this, like, Lorenzism? Wait, 3-4's a nigga? I disagree with that thoroughly.
We have previously dedicated 2 full episodes.
This guy stole look, just listen to the background music. This guy stole Chill's background music.
From highways and byways around the world.
We want our Chills back.
Relate their encounters with mysterious entities, extraterrestrial beings, and
Number
various
5.
creatures of local folklore. Australia, with its rich and vibrant culture, stands out.
I don't think it's that rich.
Peculiar wonders.
Stock music, dude. Chills claimed it.
Chills
claimed it because it was
they were
epic.
both fascinated and terrified
so, what do you
by
think
the
about
region's
that?
bizarre native animals. As they began
Toxic is a
communicating
Troon
with the
worshipper.
Aboriginal peoples,
Oh
they learned about even
no!
more unsettling creatures.
Toxic, no!
Locals
Toxic's a
warned of
nigger.
beasts
I don't
like
think
the
that's
bunyip,
true.
A massive seal dog lurking in waterholes, and the yowie, a Bigfoot-like creature up to 12
Yowie,
feet
blood
tall,
bastards.
sometimes shy, but often violently aggressive.
He owns it now. Yeah, he claimed it because he's the one that made it famous.
A red frog-like man that
the vegan vax damage fat is what guides you. You're both dead to me.
Initially, colonial settlers dismissed these.
Toxic got roofied by Leggy boys in Thailand, maybe.
Grew and traveled through the outback increased. Europeans began sharing their own strange encounters, suggesting that these legends might hold some truth. But then there are other tales
an N? Wow.
which venture beyond
It's
cryptozoology
not true.
into the realms of the supernatural.
You answered a Warhammer
and
only.
extraterrestrial.
Well, but at the
Hearing
same
such
time,
stories, it's
Ryan
no
Roger
wonder the
Affe was
Aborigines warned
redeemed
us to
because it
steer
turned out he
clear
didn't even ban Chauncey after all. There you go.
In the late 1990s, a retired police constable going only by the name of Terence.
This is shit. Well, you gave me the link. Alright, we're going back to the other one about swords.
To the 19th century. I don't actually do that many ancient world
King
videos.
of the North, I'm from the North, fuck off from Ireland and England, and I'm from Wales, I go support North FC, mate.
Greek and Roman stuff. So here's this idea, and this is a very pervasive idea that goes all the way back to a lot of 19th century historians, that the Hittites had iron weapons, and this was what made them so formidable against their enemies, particularly, perhaps most famously, the New Kingdom in Egypt, but various other people who are around in that area of the Near Middle East as well. So, is it true, first of all, that iron weapons
I don't care who Toxic did
to
it's wrong.
Weapons?
It's
and
wrong.
Is it true, therefore, that the Hittites were hugely successful?
It's true, I am GIA.
The fact that they
Oh no! SNP admits to being a nigger.
Swords that could
Oh
chop
no!
through bronze weapons. Let's unpack that. Well, first
What a
up,
disaster!
Can iron or steel weapons chop through bronze?
They can.
It depends.
It's
it depends on the
real.
bronze, it depends on the iron or steel. Right, let's just talk very briefly about iron and steel. So, the first thing to say is that the Iron Age comes after the Bronze Age, and a lot of people, I think, have this idea that when iron was invented by someone, the Hittites, who knows, when iron was invented
by these nuts.
Like it was invented by a person, but when iron was invented, everybody using their bronze tools and weapons kind of went, wow, that's amazing.
Wow,
Give
just
me some of that
wow.
iron. They dropped
I've
their
watched you for
bronze
Thanksgiving.
tools and
Well, it's
weapons and
over, buddy.
immediately took up
No
iron.
Thanksgiving
This isn't
for you.
correct. The first thing to state.
Oh, isn't today Thanksgiving for the Amerifarts? When's Thanksgiving in America? Is that today or is that like a week ago? Let's look it up. Thanksgiving. When is Thanksgiving? Oh, this is like a month ago. Oh, it was today. No, it wasn't. No, it's next week. It's later. We nearly got it. Thanksgiving's a bit later, dude. No, where is it in the US? 28th. Yeah, that's later on. It's next week. Never mind.
Is that people in the Bronze Age knew about iron, okay? So there are two main
That's
sources
messed up.
for
Who called
iron
Shiva a
in
nigger, dude?
nature.
What the
One of those is
AF?
it's on the ground, it's in the ground.
Shiva's an honorary
Iron
white
ore.
man,
So literally,
graduating with
you
a
can
PhD in
pluck it off
A-logging.
the surface of
I
the
disagree
ground,
with
or you
that.
can dig for it. Now, to get the iron out of the iron ore is a lengthy process. We'll come back to that in a second. The other place that iron comes from is the gods, from meteorites. Now,
Based.
various Egyptian tombs actually contain examples, and this is from the Bronze Age, contain examples of meteoric iron. Okay,
That's pretty
So
cool.
You can imagine that in a Bronze Age culture, this stuff that
Greasy
falls from
hair,
the sky,
what?
you know, people see.
Jesus
see
the
this
what
thing
without the
fall
papers.
down and
There
this is all
you go.
kind of a
Alright,
message from
I'll
the
leave the
gods,
video
and,
to you
know,
guys. I'm
it's
gonna
very
go take a
mystical
piss
to
and
them.
grab more
And then they
beers out
find
the
that it
fridge.
contains metal, which
What do you
can
think
turn
about
into
that?
like
I'll be
a
back
blade.
shortly.
I mean, that's mind-bogglingly cool. So, meteoric iron. Now, meteoric nickel iron can have various different qualities. However, it was almost always in very small quantities. But just to say that absolutely Bronze Age people knew about iron in those forms. And in fact, we have Bronze Age texts and exchanges from like pre-Iron Age, from the Near East, from the Egyptian kingdoms, for example, which talk about iron. So we know that they knew about iron in its existence. And clearly, iron started to be worked with before the Iron Age. Okay, there wasn't like a hard black and white switchover. Okay, so that's the first thing. So there's a massive overlap. Secondly, bronze continued to be used for centuries in what we commonly call the Iron Age. Now, this is very true if we go to Asia, for example. Bronze was probably peaked. Some people would argue reached the peak of its complexity for blades in China, for example. But just looking within Europe and North Africa and the Middle East, which is more relevant to this particular video, we noticed that, for example, bronze is still used for armour in the Iron Age, and it's still used for missiles. So, for example, arrowheads. So we still get bronze arrowheads way into the Iron Age. Why? Well, multiple possible reasons. So, next thing is, how is the iron made? So iron and bronze have completely different manufacturing processes. Okay, so fundamentally, bronze is cast and iron is smelted and then forged. Completely different method of manufacture. Now, you can imagine, if you have a mold for a bronze blade, it can have quite a complex shape with lots of ridges and
GIA is getting cancelled like Gaudi.
And indeed swords.
Gaudi?
They're very, very complex, and actually to
You're
forge
cancelled,
something incredibly difficult to those forges.
Cancelled again.
What we do find is with the iron blades are actually simpler very often in their shape than bronze.
Is that
and that's because bronze is cast in a mold. So usually a mold made of stone, incidentally.
It's cast in a mold, it sucks.
This is a British type, but anyway. So bronze is cast, and therefore if you're in the Iron Age but you want to produce lots and lots of arrowheads, it's actually, if you've got access to bronze, in other words copper and tin, then it's very economical, you could say, so long as you have plenty of bronze, to cast loads and loads of arrowheads.
But not that economical if you don't have it.
You know, arrowheads are something you need a lot of, more than you need swords or spearheads. So you can cast huge numbers of them very quickly and easily. Now,
would you?
The next thing is smelting iron and making steel. So steel is an alloy of iron and carbon. Now, when you smelt, when you get iron out of iron ore, there's quite a long process
you crossed
to
into
get
New
iron
Zealand
that is,
through a boat.
Kind of pure enough that you can make iron weapons out of. You can end up with iron that is either very soft, wrought iron, or you can end up with a lot of inclusions and slag in it.
Include these nuts.
And
Got him.
To break. So actually the kind of refining process and then adding carbon to it is a somewhat, it's widely thought to be a somewhat later thing, whereby iron weapons gradually increase in quality and then we get the first proto-steels with a little bit of carbon in them. Did the Hittites have iron swords or steel swords? As far as I have seen, and I would welcome any input from people who specialise more in this period or archaeologists out there who've analysed this precisely. As far as I've seen, they were using iron. They hadn't yet worked out steel. Okay,
steel's easy, dude.
Next thing, is an iron sword able to cut through a bronze sword?
The answer is yes.
It depends. As I said, it depends on the type of bronze and the type of iron. So fundamentally, how do you make a bronze sword harder? Well, bronze is an alloy.
Domino never said that.
Of copper and tin. However, the reality is
that these swords also... Mate, there's no... Who are you quoting? Domino, who the fuck are you talking about? Nassam, you're so inbred and toothless. Lieutenant... posing essay faggotry at me is fine with you while you take up all sorts of cures to belonging. What the hell are you talking about?
Also contain other elements.
How about that Warhammer guy?
Lead. It is thought that lead is put into the alloy because it makes it flow better in.
I'm asking where you stand on it. Stand on what? I don't know what the hell you're talking about.
The mold, and when you've got a very long, thin stone mold, being able to actually cast a long blade is
breaking
very,
the mold, buddy. What do you think about that?
If you add a little bit of lead to it, I have heard, my friend Neil Burridge and other people, if I remember correctly, it can assist with that. So you might end up actually with not the hardest bronze in the world, but you are able to make it. And clearly, if you're not able to make it, it doesn't matter how hard the bronze is because you're not able to make it. So, firstly, you've got questions
making
of the
hard bronze. Let's go.
What is the balance of copper versus tin? And you can either get harder
happened with that
blades,
Warhammer
or you
guy?
can get softer
He's
blades, but you can
gone.
also get tougher blades or more brittle blades. It's no good at being super hard if it's also super brittle. That's
Dominant
just
is
the method.
based.
The
I
next issue
agree,
that
but I
comes
have
in
no
is
idea what
work
she's talking
hardening.
about.
Now, work hardening involves the compression or hammering of the edge to form the edges.
You're
and
hammering
that
there,
makes the
dude.
edge harder. It's a bit like differential hardening with like a Japanese blade, for example.
Got to fold it 6
means that
million
the
times to
center
get a
of your
Japanese
bronze blade
katana.
is softer than the edge, so the edge can actually achieve much better hardness
But
than
Toxic
most people
deserves
think of bronze
screwdrivers.
having, because most people's
There you go.
exposure to bronze is from sculpture, for example, where you're not hardening the sculpture,
Truth
you're
review.
casting. So you're looking for a relatively malleable, soft bronze. When you're looking at a blade, what you want is a blade that
Bronze
is tough, just the same as a
beats,
steel
let's
blade, a blade that is
go.
tough and won't
This
shatter
guy's
or
stuck in
crack,
bronze.
but does have harder edges. Now, iron, wrought iron, in some ways similar.
Oh,
You can
their
hammer and
toes
work
cooled
harden
in. F you.
iron, okay?
Wait,
or
what did I
steel.
do? Why did I
So-
get an FU? That's a
But you
messed up.
can't quench harden iron, okay, like you do with steel. So anybody who's watched Forged in Fire or a local blacksmith take a piece of steel and quench it and make it hard but also brittle, that doesn't happen when something is below the threshold for it being steel.
Drink more
it
old
doesn't really
cider.
happen to iron. Not to say you don't get some molecular changes
Oh, well,
on
there you
iron
go.
when you quench it. You
This guy's
do,
admitting
but
that you
don't
do.
truly like harden
Get
it
it.
in the way that you do with a piece of steel. So only when we get above
Wine
what we
makes you
commonly call
wine.
mild steel now, when we
Now
get into
that's
low
like-
and medium
now
carbon
that's a
steel,
fact.
does quenching actually
Wine
have a
makes you
hardening effect?
wine.
So if we're dealing with a pure
Chauncey
wrought
dropping
iron blade,
truth bombs.
it's quite soft. So the headline
it's
here
a
is that
soft
if we
sword.
take an iron blade that's not steel and we smack it against a bronze blade, and this has been demonstrated in various videos and documentaries over the years, actually wrought iron is comparable in hardness to bronze. So
What about Bronx?
if the Hittites had wrought iron swords, they would not cut
Domino
through
didn't do nothing
bronze
wrong.
swords. It wouldn't happen.
I agree.
But if the Hittites had steel weapons, even if they were low to medium carbon steel, then that would also enable them to quench harden the edges, for example, differential hardening. And they might be quite considerably harder than bronze. And in that case, if you smash the two together, it's possible that the
Steel
low,
is
kind of
hard.
proto-steel, the low
Let's
carbon
go.
steel might bite into a bronze blade. However,
Bronze beats.
does that make any difference in warfare? I would argue no. Okay, so most of your soldiers are, while they might, let's say they were all equipped with swords. Swords are not usually a primary weapon. The
You have
primary
a sword,
weapons are
dude?
usually missile weapons, like bows, shooting
Why not?
arrows, slingers, throwing
Slingers
bullets
suck.
and stones, usually made of lead or stone. Spearheads, obviously.
Spears
So
are good.
most of your infantry, their primary weapon will be a spear, and to be honest, an iron spearhead or a bronze spearhead doesn't really make an awful lot of difference. They're both pointy, long sticks.
Pretty good.
Obviously, large shields and armour, and as far as we know, there's no suggestion they were wearing iron armour, and it wouldn't make that much difference anyway. Bronze armour's good enough, or you know,
Bronze
even
armour
minor
sucks.
products is good enough. And of course, chariots. So when we look at the Hittites, they're famous for their chariots, much like the Egyptians were as well, actually.
You're plat.
So fundamentally,
Plat
the
beats.
most
Let's
important weapons
go.
on the battlefield for the
Forge
Hittites or the Egyptians or
jihad.
anyone in
Let's
this region
go.
at that time are polearms, spears primarily, bows, slings, and chariots. Okay?
Mate, I'm going to disagree with that. Didn't like the Romans use, gladiuses, aka like short swords, as their primary weapon? Dude, I'm going to disagree with this. Oh, yeah, no one used swords as their primary weapon. I don't know. What about like the Romans? They seem to use that pretty often. This guy doesn't know what he's talking about. He's an idiot.
Okay, so what the swords are made of, whether they
No
are
one used
iron
swords,
or
dude. No one ever used swords, dude. I don't know. What about like the Roman Empire and shit? Nah, dude. No one ever used swords. They just used spears and like javelins and arrows. I think you're stupid.
or bronze doesn't really make any difference. Even if they were steel or bronze, in my view, doesn't make that difference. Make that much of a
Bronze
difference. Now,
beats.
The Hittites were powerful because they were an incredibly well-organized empire.
Organized
with a
these
very
nuts.
war machine. Their military was very, very well organised, much like the Egyptians were themselves. And of course, the Egyptians or the Hittites fought various people, and some of their opponents were a lot more organised and better equipped than others. But both the Egyptians and the Hittites were very, very formidable in their sphere. So therefore,
what else is formidable?
As enemies.
He's nuts.
Now, the last question is, did the Hittites actually invent iron swords, or at least
I don't know. Did they
kind of instigate the spread of iron weapons? Well, the jury's out on this one. I've done some reading today, and I learnt a lot. And
call in and give a message.
Because as far as I'm just going to summarise, as far as I can tell, the jury is out. So there is some evidence that the Hittites were particularly well developed in the production of iron. Okay, so it seems like this might be conflated and confused.
This guy's an idiot. Let's see what BKX has to say. Holy shit, this is 4 hours long? Alright. 4 hours? 4 hours long? The whore of Babylon?
The depraved. The sick, the degenerate. The debased. 2 prostitutes.
2 prostitutes?
What a crackhead. All the money you could give for a night with some butch black prostitutes.
What a disaster.
The giant 600-pound man.
Best Wookiee Newses wins. Read my chat, 3-4, spread the word. You said skip through. Or where am I going to skip to? What timestamp? Is this where I go to?
The virgin pay pig. Do you think
who's this guy?
I don't think so, buddy.
From the cuck chair.
The fuck is this?
Because I don't think Ashton has a say in it.
Who are these homos?
Yeah, definitely.
Andy would definitely steal out of
He's not just taking away the collection plate. He's made up a system where it's like
they're not doing the $20,000 trip.
The fuck are these people?
Kind of, meandering down to like the pay piglet level.
Pay piglet, dog.
Yes.
Holy fuck.
Hey, at the end of the day, the Dragon... No, not Dragon Ball. I got it mixed up. Lord of the Rings movies, not canon.
Shits, yeah, I forgot. I don't remember if I mentioned this, that Andy shits on Ashton's girlfriend every chance he gets and calls her a potato.
Fucking potato. God knows what.
Why is this guy wearing a siege mask now?
What the fuck kind of food she's giving him?
Oh,
it's gotta be like
dude,
fucking
all
weird
like,
shit.
It's all DSP tier, like burnt food on a paper plate.
What am I watching?
Or no, she wants to.
You guys are wearing a mega hat.
She wants to.
Hey, Surfer!
Don't attack the hat.
Alright, let's see what Surfer has to say.
Don't attack my hat.
You gotta brush her at all.
Potato,
Where did Surfer come onto this? The Surfer.
Very
Why is this guy Willy Wonka?
He's a very
fuck?
Like him. The paper.
Where did Surfer jump on?
Body.
Oh, there's Surfer.
Evil people have golden briefcases full of money. No,
it's got $2. It's got $2.
Do they have the hat that the dude wore in Jurassic Park that was like wanting the fat dude to steal the dinosaurs?
What the hell is this?
They don't have that hat.
Grand.
This much. Like,
look
how regal she
is. This guy got a cat.
Loves me.
Really nice
no, that cat does not love you. The cat's trying to run away.
She doesn't want to be.
The cat hates you. The cat hates you,
dude.
Very,
very regal cat.
Cat hates you, dude. It's trying to escape.
It's a very regal cat.
Get out of here,
no,
cat. Run away!
What's she doing? Where's she going?
Hey, Surfer. A good friend, Surfer.
Don't attack the hat. No, don't attack my hat.
You gotta brush her at all, Squire?
Not lately, because
wait, that's Squire?
It's a little cooler here, so she hasn't been shedding so much. She loves being brushed, though.
Yeah,
actually, I could probably. Brush her right
why is
now.
Surfer eating baked beans?
Give her some brush. Oh no, he ran off.
So we have Ashton as the Mad Hatter from Disney. Johnny Depp Mad Hatter.
He looks like
who's joining the dinosaurs? Who's stealing dinosaurs?
Yeah. Well, he
looks
looks
like
a Harkonian.
He does look like a Harkonian.
I'm looking at a Harkonian right here. This guy looks like a Harkonian, buddy. Truth? Yeah.
Like a fucking ginger Harkonian.
He looks like a Harkonian, yeah. Well, the Harkonians were ginger in the original Dune, anyway. Here's Andy, completely cracked out of his mind.
Cracked
He's totally sober, by the way. You're sober. This is Andy. If you needed a little
Drinking
update,
wrench
this is
abuse.
Rackets now, by the way.
Oh fuck, Rackets! What's going on?
Cancelled by a screwdriver emoji.
I don't know, Andy. and
That's
Rackets
Spursmic,
look pretty
idiot.
similar.
Yeah, I
Look,
know
this is
that.
Rackets on crack. This is Andy on crack.
Okay.
He's also a
alright,
Harkonian or whatever the fuck.
No.
Can anyone explain to me why Surfer's eating baked beans?
Andy
What does it
looks
mean?
Really fucking cracked out in that picture.
Why is Surfer eating baked beans? What meaning behind
I would
it?
say Andy looks more.
With
Looks
Rackets,
especially.
it's like with Rackets, it's like a normal sort of degeneracy.
Yeah.
You know what I mean by that? You know. Whereas
What do
with
they
Andy
mean
and
by
PvP,
this?
There's like this weird satanic element to it.
Yeah, there is.
Yeah.
Even though I
Well,
don't know.
Surfer.
I don't know. I mean, Rackets is pretty bad.
Most of it's a
but they
face for
have
radio.
surpassed Rackets
I
with
agree.
this
I don't know if you saw earlier, Surfer, but I released Ash.
Bro, it wasn't coke. It was probably xylazine, shrank.
Oh, I've seen enough of this. What the fuck? I'm done. I'm out of here. Screw these bloody potatoes. I'm out, buddy. I'm out, dude. Alright, I think that's it for Friday Night Gaming. I think that's a night. I'm out of here. I'm done, ya bloody bastards. Hope you enjoyed this crazy stream. Nothing interesting even happened the entire stream. Big meanie. Closer. Alright, what's this last Bronx Beats link? What is it?
Are you ready, stoners? Oh!
What is this?
Hold on, get. Oh! Who lives in a bung in a dormitory? SpongeBob disgusting and green and sticky as he. SpongeBob it's smoking the chronic is something you do. SpongeBob your thumb on the cob and he'll smoke it with you. SpongeBob SpongeBob ham pass. SpongeBob ham pass. SpongeBob ham pass.
You know, Hashprick, I can't think of anything better than hanging out
It's
with
your
my
favorite
best
show,
friend
dude.
playing Tony Hawk Pro Skater.
Show your flag history. Yeah, I'll show my flag history. Why not? How do I don't even know how to. I'll show my flag history, but I don't even know how. Show me the link.
I know one thing that could make it better.
Are you thinking
I don't
what
know.
I'm thinking?
I think I am.
Then I'll just roll up a big fat... oh no!
What's wrong, SpongeBob?
We're out of seaweed!
Out of seaweed, dude.
Wait, I've got an idea.
What?
Let's go get some more.
Good idea. Seconds later.
What do you want, SpongeBob? Hi, Splifford. We'd like one sack of primo seaweed, please.
Spliffwood?
65 clams. 65 clams, huh?
65 clams.
Here you go.
That's just a bunch of junk. Not worth a stem. Get out of here.
Get out of
Just
here.
this one time, you gotta help me out, man. I swear I'll pay you back, please.
No. And don't come back till
Spliffwood?
you have
They're done.
65 clams or something that's worth 65 clams.
But we're broke and we don't have anything that's worth 65 clams.
Then sell your asses on the street.
Oh no,
Oh,
what are
no.
we gonna do? I don't want to sell my ass on the street.
I have an idea.
Are you sure this is a good idea?
Sure. Now we can trade this stolen stereo for some seaweed. I do it all the
There
time.
you go.
Yay!
Truth revealed.
And our asses remain unsullied.
Hey! What are you doing to my car?
Mr. Crack!
Get back here with my stereo, you bottom feeders!
Mr. Crack.
Seconds
Hey.
later. One of you.
Check it out, we got an in-dash CD, DVD, MP3 player with 32,000 color TFT display and detachable face. Can we get a sack of seaweed for this?
Hell yes.
Thank you.
This thing is awesome. My stereo! Give me back my stereo!
What a disaster. Who made this?
Goods, and I'm stealing it back. You got that, sucker? I got it, all right.
Hey, you think Squidward is gonna be okay?
Who cares?
Yeah!
Who cares, dude?
Screw him!
Forge Gang always wins. Let's go.
So what?
Yeah, it's a classic. Well, that's it for today. I hope you enjoyed the stream, you bloody buttons. You bloody buttons! I hope you enjoyed the frickin' stream. That's it for today, you bloody bastards. We shall see you next time. As always, stay blessed. Can't go yet. Why not? Why can't I go yet? 2 more hours? I don't know about that. I don't think there's going to be 2 more hours. I ain't cooked enough to do more. I ain't cooked enough to do 2 more hours, buddy. That just ain't happening, dude. There ain't no more 2 more hours. Alright. As always, stay blessed. Not stressed. Stay glad, not mad. We shall see you next time. As always, juice, lads, juice. See you for the next stream. Have a good one.